A heart without a soul cannot beat. A heart that cannot beat turns to ice. The ice hides what once was, until the soul comes calling again to awaken what lies beneath the frost.
We lost horribly at a hockey match.
Okay, I want to say we did not lose horribly. I would say we were very, very close to winning the hockey match. And then I fouled out and got stuck, and then we lost the hockey match. Okay? Hey,
I summoned
hockey
Cranberry.
like a true hockey player, where I was fighting the other people.
I summoned Cranberry. He immediately went, like, I think his speed got up to, like, 100. And then he instantly disappeared because he can't go more than 100 feet away from me.
That was the funniest part of the whole thing. But yes, that's basically the entire session, is that you guys lost at this game of Huchabarka, while Wyatt is in the hotel room with Dawncaller, looking after him.
Yeah, he was having a thing. I don't know what that thing was.
Yeah.
But he was having a thing.
But as part of you guys losing, the dragon people you were playing with were like, "Hey, you lost, so you owe us now. You should go talk to Vulo. She knows what we want." Vulo, the innkeeper. So currently, Thicket and Bastion are dejectedly walking back to Hospitality for the Broken, I believe, to at the very least meet up with their companions. We'll get to what's happening with Wyatt in just a moment, but first, I want to rewind a few days.
That
and
cannot be a good
step
sign.
into the shoes of one Thub Ug Iman.
This fucking guy.
Frankly, I forgot he existed for a minute, so it...
So, Thub, you, if you'll remember, you all were just captured by this group of saber-tooth hunters, and they basically said, "We don't need you. We don't feel like killing you." They gave you a bag of scalps and then sent you on your way.
Well, that was very nice of them.
Into the open
You
tundra.
did not think it was very nice when it happened.
Well, in hindsight.
And so that's where we find Thub. You have been wandering the tundra for a few days now. You're getting real damn thirsty because there's only so much thirst that snow can quench.
And more snow?
I mean, again, there is only so much thirst that snow can quench.
It's the quenchiest.
Yes. However, it has been strangely quiet out here, you know? You get light snowfall every once in a while. The wind is not horrible. if you knew where you were going, you'd probably feel kind of okay with the fact that you've been trudging through a solid 3 feet of snow for like 2 days straight. And you'd also probably feel better if you had some real food. But all you've got are these scalps. Would you have been eating the scalps?
Probably? Question mark.
Okay.
I mean, okay. How long have I been out here again? Like
2 days.
a good. Oh, only 2 days. Probably not yet.
Okay. So you've just
Are
not
you
been
kidding
eating?
me?
Or
I mean, is there anything else that I could have eaten? Like I don't know, a rabbit or something?
it's just, like I said, it's very quiet, open tundra. You haven't seen a living thing of any variety the entire time you've been out here.
Okay, maybe I ate one scalp.
And that scalp, very, kind of dry, little metallic tasting.
I'd imagine.
Definitely still hair on it. You tried to pick as much off as you could, but it's not very good. Didn't fill you up all that much. You felt a little sick to your stomach afterwards, even though it technically wasn't cannibalism, because, not the same species. But
Well, it's not technically not cannibalism. It's just not cannibalism.
so how does Thub feel about having eaten a person's scalp?
I've had worse.
He would.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough. So Thub, is there anything in particular you're thinking about as you're traveling through this empty white waste?
What am I gonna cook? What's the next thing I'm gonna cook?
That would be what you're thinking about, as you have
I mean,
no
hey, listen.
food.
I've been stuck out in a tundra for 2 days with nothing to eat but scalps. I'm pretty sure that I would be thinking about eating literally anything else.
You know what? That is incredibly fair. And as you're thinking about this to yourself,
Do I still have my mead on me? I have a bottle of mead in my consumables, but I'm not sure if I still
Sure.
have it on me.
sure.
All right, I'm gonna drink that to try to get rid of some of the thirst.
All right, you drink yourself a little silly. Make a fortitude save
Okay.
to see quite how silly you drink yourself.
Ever. Fortitude save. Let me see. How's fortitude? There. 25.
25. Yeah, you know what? You managed to quench the thirst pretty decently without getting yourself too white girl wasted. Granted, if it weren't for the footprints behind you, you would have a very difficult time knowing if you were walking in a straight line regardless. So, tough to really tell in these conditions, but you do manage to finish the bottle. Do you keep the empty bottle, or do you just toss it?
I'll keep it to
Okay.
store snow in to melt and turn into water.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And as you're doing some of this snow collection, scooping as much in as you can, and using your elemental abilities to rapidly heat up the bottle enough to make some water, you notice smoke on the horizon.
Ooh! I run. I start running towards the smoke.
Okay. As you
My
get
first thought
closer,
is somebody's cooking the thing.
as you get closer and closer, the smoke is accompanied by a smell. Someone definitely is cooking a thing.
Hell yeah!
It smells familiar. Smells like... Smells like venison cooked in the style of the Prasajan elves.
The Prasajan elf style venison?
A favorite of yours from your travels.
Absolutely a favorite of mine from my travels. I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna sneak.
You're gonna sneak. All
Yes,
right.
I'm gonna sneak because I don't know if the people that are around the fire cooking the venison are friendly or hostile.
Okay. So you begin to sneak. And you sneak.
On my tippy toes.
On your tippy on your tippy toes through 3 feet of snow, up a snowbank. And as you poke your head over, you can see a large blue fabric and beige canvas tent with a pretty decently active campfire outside. Not even a campfire. It actually looks kind of like a portable stove, like a ceramic, maybe a ceramic stove or a ceramic oven. And that's definitely where the smell and the smoke are coming from. You currently don't see any people, though.
I don't see any people. All right. Well, I'm gonna continue on my tippy toes,
Okay.
going towards the venison, and then I'm gonna try to snatch it up and get out of there as
All right.
fast as I can.
You go tip, 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 toe, tip, 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 toe. And as you get up to the stove, you see, oh yeah, there's some venison in there. This very definitely is some sort of a ceramic portable cooking stove, as there's like a little spit that's like that should be getting rotated around with venison by whoever's cooking it. But there's nobody here turning it, and yet the fire is still very active.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it and go. I'm gonna get the fuck out.
You reach out to take the venison, and as you do, you feel cold metal on the back of your neck.
Ruh-roh.
You know, I'd say that probably isn't the right food for you. I don't believe it belongs to you, my friend.
God damn it.
Says a familiar voice. Not
God fucking
Gentique.
damn it.
Not
God damn it.
It's not Gentique.
Oh, not Gentil. Okay.
You very quickly recognize this as the voice of Bilinor Trinolta, your longtime friend.
Trinolta!
John Travolta?
You whip around and do indeed see your friend Bilinor, aka Bill, a dark-skinned elf of Prasajan origin, currently smiling at you with an unloaded crossbow that was just pressed up against your neck.
Bill! You're alive!
Yes, and so are you, apparently.
Barely! I'm eating your thing!
Yes, that is entirely fine. I have more. I was just fucking with you. Honestly, I really thought those shambling...
I stop him while he's in the middle of talking. First I eat. I turn around, I go to his thing, and I start chowing down.
Fair enough. You look like you haven't eaten properly for a few days, so I'm going to get some more. I have more in the tent.
I had a scalp.
Bill,
I forgot about his accent. I hit the scalp.
Bill's mouth just... He was talking, and he just stops and stares at you. You never seek to amaze me. You never, ever seek to amaze me, nor do you ever cease to amaze me, my friend.
Bonjour, I was so hungry that I forgot I had an accent.
That is very fair, my friend. Let me go get some more venison. And Bill goes into the tent as you begin chowing down.
My entire plate or bowl or whatever I'm eating this out of is completely like licked clean by the time it gets back.
There was no cutlery or plates or anything. You were just eating that off the spit. Like, you
Yep.
didn't even give it time to cool or anything.
Yep.
So you've definitely burned the roof of your mouth a little bit. And Bill is
Yep.
like, damn, you really have not eaten for several days. All right, let's get you fed up. And then
What
you
can
can
I say?
tell
I
me...
was hungry boy.
You can tell me a bit about what has transpired for you, if you would like, of course, because truly, I was under the impression you got eaten by those shambling ice corpses.
No.
They came to get me too. But I managed to get away. Obviously, I am still standing here.
Without none of your toes.
Well, I lost a few, not to that incident, but you know. I'm a busy man, Thub, and business goes on. Speaking of business, that is why I am out here. Would you like in on the takes that I am currently tracking?
Yes.
Excellent, my friend, excellent. So, let me fill you in a little bit after I season this up. And Bill goes ahead and does some good seasoning, and you know, it's all your favorite stuff, because you and Bill would typically trade off cooking while you were traveling together. And you definitely had a soft spot for a lot of Bill's cooking nights, because while you've got some really good functional food, Bill has some really good, like, real like nice fancy food. He's got that soul food. He got that soul food. Now, as Bill is turning the spit, he looks at you and says, "So this is a very special contract that I have found, eh? Alright, it pays very handsomely for someone very highly wanted by the Cloud Vales. Very highly desired. They have been asked for dead or alive, preferably alive. The reward is a little bit higher for alive, but you know, we do things how we do things. They might end up dead. Thub, when I tell you this, I need you to have an empty throat so that you don't choke when I tell you how much we are going to earn for this.
The throat is empty.
Bill stops turning the spit, puts one hand on each of your shoulders, gets real close to you, and whispers in your ear flap,
Your flag.
"The total take for this is 1,200 gold pieces."
Do you?
Right?
Thub is so stunned that he forgets his accent again.
That is enough money for us to live for the rest of our lives like kings! Oh, at least a year or two. Lots of money
I
at
will
stake.
take any amount of time as living like a king as I can get.
Indeed. So what do you say? You in?
I am absolutely in.
Excellent. From the last I have been informed, our play is edited rock. So we must continue heading to the west. And hopefully we can encounter them while they are outside of the town, so we do not have to consult with the law. And more importantly, we hopefully get to them before the competition does, as we are not the only ones chasing this bounty.
Is that so?
That is very much so, my friend. So, eat, let us drink, and let us celebrate to reunited friends, yes?
Yes.
So, what do you and Bill chat about?
I don't know.
Well, that's
Stuff.
very helpful. Very helpful.
Well, I guess I'll
Um,
tell him about. I guess I'll tell him about everything that's happened since we split.
Okay. In how much detail?
Enough.
Well, what
Enough to make the story not boring.
What, if
and-
anything, do you omit? Let's put it that way. What, if anything, do you not tell him?
See, this kind of relies on me remembering everything to enough detail to know what to
You know,
omit.
I'm really just thinking about major details here that you could or could not tell him about. Like major plot points, you know?
Yeah, I won't tell him about a couple of those.
Okay, which ones?
I don't remember which ones. It's been 3 months.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
It's been more than 3 months.
I would like you to
Oh,
tell
it's
me
been
what
a
the main
while.
plot point of this fucking campaign is.
Wait,
My brother in
I do
Christ,
know
what is
it.
the campaign called?
Solar Frost.
Yes! Do you tell him about the Solar Frost?
Oh no, I don't tell him about the Solar Frost.
Thank you!
Smartest thing Thub has ever done.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I'm going
It's
to
been a
strangle
while.
you. No, it's the title of the fucking campaign! Oh my god. Anyways.
You're gonna break this man. You're literally
That's
going
assuming
to
that I
break
have it already.
Anyways, we're gonna go back to we're gonna go back to the present with the rest of the group as we speak to what is happening with Wyatt. So Wyatt, dear Wyatt, what happened last time? From your perspective, you all were walking out of the supply store, having just gotten yourselves a very fancy tent and everything else that you need in order to make this journey back to Yagwal. And right as you stepped outside, you were overwhelmed by this ringing sound. Like the ringing of bells. Stopping dead in your tracks. Causing Thicket to trip over you and you fall face first into the snow. But after you push yourself back up to your feet and try to get your bearings, it's only a few seconds before this bright light consumes your vision and you lose consciousness. The next thing you know, Wyatt, is that you are sitting in a very comfortable seat at a bar. There's a crackling fire. There's a drink in your hand. What drink is in your hand? Why don't you tell me?
Good, neat rum. Rum
Good-
neat, I guess.
Rum neat. All right, interesting choice.
Is that the right? I don't drink. Is that a thing?
I mean, it depends on the rum. So, what kind of rum is it? Is it like
City of Ships? Yeah.
But like, is it a dark rum, a light rum, a black strap? You know?
You're asking a lot of questions of a man who doesn't
Does
drink.
I know.
You know what? The only alcohol I get is freaking vodka from the Costco shelf to like make pickles with. So I have no idea.
Fucking based.
Okay.
Hold
That's
on.
fucking
You're making
epic.
pickles with vodka?
It's complicated. I'll tell the recipe later, but
Okay. So I guess we'll say you're having a white rum because
A
that
white rum,
feels
okay.
trashy enough for Wyatt.
Yono's over here.
'Cause it's-
Making flammable pickles.
It's
Yeah.
because it's basically just vodka. White rum is basically just vodka that tastes a little better.
alright, white rum, here we go.
And yeah, it's a really comfortable vibe. you actually look down and realize you're not even in your tundra clothes. You're in your comfies. Your nice, like, comfy
Ooh.
going out clothes from back home on the City of Ships. This, like, whole tavern setup that you're in is, like, really nice. It's a very relaxed vibe. The main source of illumination is the fire. This big roaring fire over in the corner. There's nobody else here that you can see, and this whole place is made of some sort of well finished like dark oak wood.
Huh.
And as you look around and take in everything around you, I do hope you found yourself comfortable here.
Very slowly turn around. Where is it coming from?
Coming from directly in front of you.
Huh?
And the source is an elven woman. At least you think she's elven, with very radiant golden skin, wearing all red, currently polishing a glass with a very nice crystal glass with a rag, red hair, red lipstick. Really the only thing a little off-putting maybe about her is that her eyes are black with white pupils.
Huh?
And she
Oh.
seems
Oh no.
almost
Oh crap.
radiant. Do have a sip of your drink. It took me oh so long to put it together.
Ah crap.
Yes.
Why does as he's told?
Good job.
Good
job.
boy.
I almost said good boy, and I was like, that would be a little too far.
Yeah, look,
The
when you're
facial
gone,
expression
look,
I just made.
when you're gone, you know, tells you to do something, you do it, alright?
Yes, you have. You do believe that you are face to face right now with Sershine,
Yeah.
goddess of life.
It's the wanted poster, aka on the stained glass.
Do you have any idea why I've brought you here?
I have plenty of reasons, I suppose. Or I could probably start listing them out, honestly.
Well, that won't be necessary, as I'm sure many of them are most likely not quite correct. As I'm sure one of your listings would be that you are incredibly rude to me on a regular basis, which is, for the record, not something I appreciate at all, but it's not really why you're here.
You actually listen to those? Wow.
Yes, Wyatt. I hear all of my followers at all times. And every time my name is uttered, or every time I am mentioned, even not by name, if I am mentioned in concept, I hear and I feel everything, Wyatt.
Yup.
Speaking of hearing and feeling everything, I brought you here because your actions have led to so much death. And frankly, I'm getting quite sick of your lack of accountability.
Ha.
Do you know how many people have died as a direct result of your actions since this whole journey of yours of being excommunicated began?
You
Do
know
you know?
what? DM, do you know?
I'm going to answer that question.
Okay.
A total
Game
of
master.
62 people have been killed
62.
as a result of your actions. Not by
Did you
your
actually-
hand, not necessarily by your hand, but by the result of your actions. 63. 63
Did you actually
people.
count that?
63
Cam, did you actually
people.
count that?
Cam, did you actually count that? Answer the question.
Jacob,
You
Jacob is
actually
a good
count that?
question. Jacob's a
You-
good question.
Like I said, you did not kill these people with your own hands.
Yeah.
These are the deaths that are the result of your actions.
But did you count that?
Will you just let me speak?
I mean, I can just tell you right now. I mean, yeah, that definitely happened. I'm not gonna deny it, honestly.
Wyatt,
But look at this. Yes.
I'm not expecting you to deny it because I'm not entirely sure you're aware it's happening.
I'm trying my best with
No.
the circumstances I have. Do you have a cigar? I need a cigar for this one.
I think you can live with just the drink. Frankly, even that
Okay.
is probably too much. I'm not entirely sure you deserve that much. Because frankly, I'm quite a forgiving person, deity. I don't care. I'm at the end of my rope with you, Wyatt. Because you have not taken accountability for your actions. Like I said, these deaths, not at your hands, directly. You did not. You have, to my understanding, only taken a knife directly to one person's neck.
There you go. Did I save any lives with that, by the way, since we're having this discussion? I want to make sure it was a
No,
good thing
that
I
is
did.
where it
Fuck.
all went wrong,
Shit.
Wyatt. Because you did not take responsibility. Do you know how many lives were taken on average per year by Alfredo Hyena Barrel's actions?
How many?
Approximately 16.
16? How about indirectly? I feel like he
That
did
is
a lot of fun
including
stuff.
indirectly.
Wow.
I will just remind you that in less than a year, your actions have taken 65 lives. And yes, the count is going up since we started this conversation.
Shit.
Because you, instead of turning to take responsibility for your misjudged attempts at, I don't know what you were trying to do there. Frankly, I don't. Why don't you tell me what you were trying to do by assassinating a mafia boss?
16 lives is a lot of lives, let me tell you that. At least it feels like it at the time. Look, if I knew it was gonna cause 67 deaths at this point, I assume, I wouldn't have done it.
Actually, it's 68.
I feel like I've been 68. All right. I feel like I've just been winging it ever since then.
Right, and I believe
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening, Cersine.
I believe.
What am I
that's part of-
supposed to do?
Well, you could have, I don't know, stopped and taken responsibility for your actions.
Do I just go back? Do I fucking go back there and get myself killed?
Frankly, at this point, that might solve it, but probably not. Your actions left an incredible power vacuum. And a vengeful loved one of the man you killed.
She's kind of a dick, though. But yes, I agree.
That's where most of these deaths are coming from. I hope you're aware, is the power vacuum you left and her. And I was already forgiving quite a bit by allowing you to access my power in order to heal these mafiosos who themselves were constantly taking lives and responsible for the ending of lives. You have always been responsible for the ending of lives, Wyatt. I hope you're aware of that. And I chose to believe in you that you could do something good from within this wretched system of yours. Frankly, I don't know why I trusted that. Because you've proven me wrong at seemingly every turn.
What, 16 lives not enough for you? Seemed like a lot at the time.
Wyatt.
I
Those
only
16
got what I
lives.
have with me right now. I don't know what I was supposed to do anymore. I'm this far from home. I call out to you every single fucking day and you don't say anything. What am I
Wyatt.
supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
You should have taken responsibility back then. So really, what What you need to do now is give me a reason to continue supporting you. This is a turning point. Alright? I am at the end of my rope because you have shown little to no remorse for your actions. All you've done is try to escape them by running to another continent, by burying yourself in a bottle.
Do you want me to just go back?
That's not necessarily what I want either, because I know at this point too much damage has been done. What I want you to do is work to not necessarily undo the damage, but to, at the very least, try to make things better somehow.
Somehow? That's the best you can give me right now? Somehow?
Yes, these are your choices that you have to make. I can't see everything. I might have the powers of a deity, but I am not all-knowing, Wyatt.
Ugh.
Look. She
Yeah.
comes around the bar and sits next to you. Puts a hand on your shoulder. I really, really want you to be able to earn my forgiveness. Because I do believe that there is good in you. I really do. And I believe you were born into the wrong path. And that if you had ended up in a better place, or if you had sought my support sooner, then perhaps you would have ended up doing better with your life. As it is, though, like I keep saying, it feels like you spit in my face at every turn. Literally and figuratively. You really do need to stop calling me a bitch, actually. I won't lie. I brushed it off earlier, but it is annoying me the more I think about it.
Yeah. Look, I mean, sometimes I will confess, from my perspective, you do kind of deserve it, but yeah.
She glares at you. Is that really what you want to be saying to me right now?
No, absolutely not.
That's what I thought. So that is where we're going to begin.
Saying sometimes, you know?
Right. That is where we are going to begin, I think. If you want my forgiveness, you need to earn it by showing me that you wish to improve yourself in order to improve the lives of others. I'm not going to necessarily ask you to fix all of the mistakes you've made, because you can't. You cannot go back in time and undo the power vacuum you made. I mean, maybe you can if you can find enough magic, but frankly, no, you can't. So, I need you to move forward. Stop trying to escape. Take responsibility for yourself and your life and your actions. Does that make sense?
Wyatt's gonna really think about this for a long time, just stare at the end of the bar. It's worth a shot. Always worth a shot, right?
Oh, yes. It really is.
I don't know if this is the right path to take. We're about to take this friggin' soul of frost up north, somewhere, someplace. I don't know how many lives it's gonna save, how much life it'll preserve, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna try and do it. And what happens then if they try and take it and try and conduct, try to kill fucking everybody on this continent? The wrong people get their hands on it. What then? Do I do the same thing I did to Alfredo?
That is your judgment to make. It is entirely your judgment to make, and unfortunately, I don't know your choices before you make them. so I cannot judge you ahead of time. And I do not know exactly what will happen. I do not know exactly how any of these plans involving the solar frost are going to affect the world. I frankly just don't. I'm guessing just as much as you are. But what I do know is that despite all that, we can start with smaller steps. I understand that there is a grand game at play here.
All right.
So,
No more
smaller
F-bombs.
steps.
Got it.
Okay, that's a good step. We can also take another step, I think, in not trying to run away from all of our problems. Can't we?
I mean, maybe, yeah.
I think
I mean,
you
what
know what
problem
I'm
is there right
talking
now?
about. I think you know what I'm talking about, Wyatt.
There's
And
a
you-
lot of things I'm running away from.
She moves her eyes down towards your glass.
Perhaps there's something we could not indulge in quite as much.
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
It will be. But that is your primary method of escaping your responsibility here.
Shit. I mean,
You know I'm
shoot.
not wrong.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Yeah.
I know I am. I'm quite good at that. So, I want you to start out by giving that a try, alright? You need to leave the escaping behind you. You need to face your challenges head on. You cannot fix the past, but you can do your best with the future. And that is what I ask you to do. In order to maintain my favor, is do your best with the future. Alright? And if you
Wyatt's gonna take the glass. He's gonna very quickly take the glass and look at it. And I believe there's still some liquid left at least. He hasn't taken the whole shot,
Oh yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I'll do this for me. And we'll see about favor. And Wyatt's gonna just toss the glass onto the floor to the left of him.
Alright. The glass shatters across the floor. You look back to Sarshin to see that she is smiling lightly, though you can still see a definite sadness in her eyes. Good. That's a good start. I hope you can keep that promise to me,
Alright.
because frankly, if you don't, you are going to lose my favor, and you are going to need to find another deity. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for me either.
No offense. Yeah, no offense. I feel like the other one is one I don't want to go to, aka a god of big skulls and outcasts. And I feel like that's a bad choice for me. So I'll take my best chance with you, honestly.
Are you talking about Wend?
Yeah, I don't think that's a good choice.
Wyatt, no offense, but I don't think Wend is interested in you.
You know, I feel like they're
They
pretty
haven't
cool
mentioned
about
you
the blood
once.
magic.
They have not
Oh,
mentioned
really?
you once this entire time.
Really?
Trust
It
me.
looks really cool how they just kidnap people and kill
They're-
them, you know?
The
It's a joke. It's a joke. You can laugh. You can
When's-
laugh. Haha.
Wend's followers are misguided often. She's aware of that. But there are others who definitely have your name in their mouth.
Ooh.
Who definitely would love the chance to swoop in and take over your devotion.
I will just say they're probably not as good as you.
No, they're not, and they would.
And Wyatt's gonna try to pick up a glass to cheer her, but he doesn't have the glass anymore. He's just like,
Actually,
thumbs
there
up.
is a glass in your hand,
oh, thumbs up.
Full of-
or he takes it.
full of clear liquid.
Ooh, sniff it is alcohol?
It's water.
Oh, it's water. Okay.
Water.
Takes a sip of it.
Haven't tasted that in a while, have you?
People drink that. Haven't tasted that in a while. Oh, I forgot how weird it tastes.
Yes. Quite. You'll get used to it, I believe. So, why don't we review? What are you going to do after I let you go here?
No saying F word and no more of this drinking stuff.
All right.
And
Let's
also
have-
facing your problems head on, taking responsibility. But I think we'll start with 2 first, and then we'll see where that goes, right?
I think that third one is really the important one. That the other 2 are steps to reaching.
Hmm.
So I think really that third one is the important one there, Wyatt. Let's not forget that.
Right, whatever you say.
Yes.
Oh, I'll also try not to phone you up. That feels a little awkward. I thought I was just getting pulled to the spam pile for that.
Wyatt, you can talk to me whenever you like. Don't talk to me however you like. All right.
All right.
A little basic respect would be very lovely.
I'll try, but
and
if
at
things
that-
go south.
At that, your lungs fill with air as you sit bolt upright in bed at your room in hospitality for the broken.
So that was entertaining to watch.
Says Don Collar, who is standing in the corner, arms
Was that
folded.
you?
What do you mean, was that me?
Okay, just making sure it wasn't some crazy thing.
What,
I
your
have a really bad
conversation-
hangover now.
Your conversation with Sir Sheen gave you a bad hangover.
Yeah,
Really? That's
Yeah.
what you're going with.
that is what I'm going with.
All right. Well,
Fuck. I mean, crap.
she doesn't seem to have severed connections with you, which is good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mordred was pretty convinced she was going to do that.
Really?
Oh yeah, sounds like she's quite pissed at you.
Yeah, I could tell.
Oh.
Hey,
Yes.
yeah. Do you think Bastion's a trustworthy person?
Bastion?
Yeah, I think she hates me, but I do need to ask her favor for her.
I don't think I don't actually know if she hates you, but she's, at least in my opinion, quite trustworthy. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, okay, good.
I love
Ah.
that he decided to ask her girlfriend.
Yeah.
Do you think your girlfriend is a trustworthy person? God, I hope so.
I think Wyatt needs the vocal confirmation more than anything, right?
In simple,
Fair.
yes, I trust Bastion.
Yeah.
I trust Bastion with
Okay.
my life and everything more. All right?
Yeah, I me too, but I feel like she also technically hates me, and I get the feeling that if given the choice, she would leave me in the tundra to die.
I'm not entirely convinced of that.
Okay.
I think she certainly dislikes the way you act. I don't know if she dislikes you as a whole, especially considering, frankly, she had perfect opportunity to leave and never come back,
Mm-hmm.
you know, when you all got separated.
Yeah, that's true.
You feeling all right? Can I get you some water?
Yeah, and while you're doing that, can you toss all the alcohol in my bag?
Sure, I can do that.
Thank you.
You might want to close your eyes, roll over, and cover your ears, though. I get the
Wyatt.
feeling you're not gonna like that part.
Wyatt does as he's told.
All right. And Don Collar goes through your bag and throws out all of your alcohol.
Oh, Okay, that's the city sips rum that's gone. I'll just delete it out of my inventory.
No.
Uh,
No.
Yup.
That is gonna be I don't have the special reserve anymore. That's already been tossed. Flask of friendship I'll keep on me.
Yeah, that doesn't actually have anything in it.
Yeah, it's empty. But I hear my drinking flask get emptied. Can we keep that
Yep.
intact? There's an essence stone on it.
Don't worry, I'm putting water in it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks.
And don't worry, we're keeping the bottles of your alcohol here too, and I'm putting water in them.
Oh, okay.
You know, to help you wean off, I feel like it makes sense to give you a little bit of the taste still.
Okay.
Speaking of, here!
And she hands you a bottle of City of Ships rum, now full of water.
I can barely taste the sweetness of rum in it as I drink.
Yes.
The last fragment, Wyatt puts it to his lips, and he tastes the last fragments of the City of Ships rum. As the water is bitter, it tastes terrible, and he hates it. But it's a first step for him.
At this moment, Thicket and Bastion, the two of you walk into Hospitality for the Broken and see Vulo grinning at you from the other side of the counter.
So,
Hello, my friend.
yes, how did your game go?
We lost magnificently.
Ah, what a shame. What a shame.
I hear you have something for us to do.
Oh yes, it's very simple. It's not too much of a commitment. All right, you're leaving town soon, yes?
I
We are.
Great. What I want you to do,
She reaches into her apron and pulls out
a little piece of, it looks kind of like clay, but it's a little more smooth and dry looking than regular clay. I want you to take this over to Yidris Distillery. I want you to stick it on the back wall. On the outside. And I want you to walk away. And leave town. That is all.
Can this wait until the day before I leave town?
I assumed you were leaving town today. But just do it as you're leaving town.
Well, we were gonna leave town, but our buddy had a whole breakdown thing, so
Well,
that's all a
just
little up in the air.
So long as
He
you
might
do
be
it
dead.
on, so long as you do it on your way out of town, then that is what really matters.
Okay.
Just do that and tell nobody. That is all.
Okay.
She hands you this little clay-like ball, Bastion.
This is definitely an explosive.
Yeah, I think we just got handed C4.
I don't say that, but I know that.
As you think that to yourself, Dawn Caller guides Wyatt down the stairs.
Hello, lads.
Hi there.
Oh, I smell something rummy. I smell.
Like
it
an
smells
egg?
like liquor and sadness.
Well, that is Wyatt's signature scent.
We really should get him a different one.
Well, I think he might be in the process of doing that for himself.
Oh,
Isn't that the case, Wyatt?
She pats you on the back.
But yeah.
is your mental breakdown over now?
Sure, we'll say that.
Well, that all seems vaguely ominous and not promising.
Yep, just had a bit of a talk with woman on top, and I'm feeling cloud9 right now.
Well, you look it.
Yeah. I'm amazing. Why is me
Want some
10,000% sarcastic? Yeah, I could
he's-
go for lunch.
He's so humble too.
Aye, that's the Wyatt we know. Always so humble and loving his god.
Yep.
So do you order lunch?
What's for lunch? What's for
Lunch.
lunch?
Lunch today is trout. Steamed trout. The side of turnip greens.
The other option is I create food and you eat that.
No, I like the smell of that trout.
Yeah, I'm just worried for him. He looks a little, nauseous.
Yeah, but with trout, it's a nice fatty fish. It'll be a good sort of hangover meal.
It's up to you, Wyatt. You feel up for trout?
I'd feel up for anything at this moment. Sure,
Right.
we'll do trout. Sounds fun.
Hey, that's good.
4 plates of the trout, please.
All right, coming right up. And Vulo brings you the trout, and it does smell pretty good actually. There's the lemon wedge on the side, and yeah, it's a whole trout all yourself. Is there anything that you wish to discuss over lunch, or are you sitting in silence?
I do want to
Bastion
discuss.
is going to be ranting about that hockey game because they came so stupidly close to winning before blowing it.
Honestly, Thicket's doing the same thing. He's beating himself up for not using Tanglevine when he should have.
That is true. One casting of Tanglevine could have made the game in your favor. All right. So, yeah, you have yourselves your little meal. Yeah. And by the time you're finished, it's around 1 in the afternoon.
Oh, lads, are we heading out today, or are we staying another night? Because if we
What?
are, I'd probably have to perform again, which means we need to put Thicket somewhere.
I'm ready to get out of here.
Me too. Let's go.
After that hockey, after that game, the name of which I can't remember.
Huchabarka.
I can't. Hokabarka. Thank you. I can't show my face here for 100 years
What?
at least.
What the heck happened to you guys while I was out?
We played Hukabarka. We should have won. We
should
lost.
have. We should have, and we lost some good stuff too. There was a what was it? An item on the line?
Ooh.
Yeah, they would have given us an item.
Yeah, a cool magic item. And now, what is it? Do we owe them a favor at some point?
Nondescript favor.
Aye.
I want to be clear. Thicket, you were there for this conversation where Bastion was handed this clay ball.
Bastion isn't sure if he just doesn't know what they have to do. And she's not going to be like, I think we have to commit a bombing as we leave town.
Just being very clear that Thicket was in fact there for that.
Okay,
Whether or
okay.
not he remembers is your decision, Colby.
Sorry, that was me misinterpreting who was speaking, or who gave us that. I have no idea what they want us to do with that little lump of clay, but I can't imagine it's anything good. What is it?
Bastion is going to go to raise her hand to, like, her finger to her lip when she realizes that's not going to work. Maybe we keep that on the down low, my guy.
It's just clay. What's it gonna do?
What's it gonna do?
Christ alive.
Hey, what's
Uh,
it gonna do?
Christ alive, says Bastion Parker.
Yes. Jesus Christ is a known figure to the goddess Imaz.
Oh,
It's
fantasy
me, Jesus Christ.
My dear child, love
I
each
need
other.
you all to know I'm renouncing the solar frost, and from now on, I'm going to be praying to Jesus Christ, our
Oh
Lord
my
and Savior,
God.
every single day.
Just. We lost a friendly game. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'm gonna eat now because I got a really bad headache.
All right.
Alright.
So you have your num-nums, your trout, and you finish up, and yeah, I suppose you all begin preparing to leave town.
We got all our equipment, right?
Yeah. What do we got? Healer, still a drinking flask. Got a bunch of random shit on me.
Oh,
we need
right.
a tent?
I
have a
wasted my
tent?
spells.
You
We
wish-
bought a tent.
Yeah,
we
you
had
got-
a whole thing about buying a tent.
You got your
okay.
fancy weather-protected tent. Who's carrying that?
Ooh, nice.
How many bulk is it?
I don't know. Whoever's got it in their inventory should be able to tell us.
Oh, I thought that you hadn't placed it in inventory.
I
That's
do
what you're
believe I
asking.
put it in somebody's inventory.
Not
I'm
mine.
It
sure
appears
it's
to be in
probably
Bastion's inventory, yes.
Yeah,
Ooh.
It appears
Okay.
to be in
Restful
Bastion's
tent.
backpack.
one bulk. It's fine.
It is a
All right,
magic tent.
As we walk around Rock's numerous storefronts, I imagine it's bustling commercial district of favors only. Shit, I just realized as a favors only store, I have no place to spend my gold.
I'm gonna make my way behind the Like, we're heading out of town now, right?
Sounds like it.
Okay, I'm gonna head behind the distillery, make sure no one sees me, and just, like, put this lump of clay there.
All right. You
Wait,
stick it to the stone
What's that
wall.
bug man again? What's that bug man again?
Crocotuck?
Does he have a store here? I remember he does have a store
Yeah.
here, right?
Yes.
Shit.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, Emma. You can finish yours, and then I'll go to Crookatuck in a
Well,
sec.
if we're going to Crocotuks, we should go to Crocotuks before I plant the bomb.
Oh, okay, okay.
So what would you like from Crocotuck?
Look, you're a very intrepid man, and I assume you know what we're gonna do if we're gonna go on, let's say, a multi-day hike, fighting off horrible monsters and political enemies. We're out to
Oh,
Mess
yes,
us up?
absolutely, my friend. Absolutely.
right. Let's say I have 80 gold pieces on me. What can I buy with that?
Well, that depends a little bit on what you are looking for. So, I suppose, what specifically do you want?
I mean, I looked at the rest of the party, who I assume is browsing and keeping their hands off the C4. Look, you guys need anything? I'm feeling out of characteristically generous today for some reason.
Unrelated, but Cam, did you add Morgrim's gold to my inventory?
I believe I did.
Okay. I was pretty sure, because I was like, that's more gold than I
Yes,
thought that I had.
I
but,
believe you have Morgrim's gold properly in your inventory now.
That makes sense. Well, as long as you don't enter an ill-advised credit plan, anything you buy is fine by me.
But do you need anything?
What's a credit
Do
plan?
I need anything?
I can't believe they suckered you into that shit. I mean, that crap.
That
Yeah.
won't be an issue.
Okay. Any consumables that can enhance fisticuffs that would probably enhance my friend here's battling abilities.
Let me see what
What
I
are
have.
you talking about?
I point to Ficket specifically, and
My list of alchemicals is a little bit limited, as I myself am not an alchemist, so I have to buy my stock of that.
Oh, wait.
You know, we noticed some good
Bash!
alchemists in
Bash!
Nilbud, actually.
That is where I get
Yeah,
a
what's
good
up?
amount of my stock.
Is that sword enhanced in any single way?
I take my sword out. It's a +1 fanged rune bastard sword. So yeah, it has a fanged
Oh, okay.
rune on it, and I think it's got a weave stone on it.
Right. DM, remind me again. Is that the I'm sorry.
Yes, say
GM.
again. Say.
Sorry. GM, it's been a while since I played a fighter or any martial class with a sword. I apologize. However, if I remember correctly, there is something beyond just +1 for swords, right?
Well, yes. So there's potency up to plus.
Potency, yeah.
Potency goes up to
Oh,
plus
no.
4.
Okay.
And then there's striking runes, which increase the
Striking,
amount
yes.
of damage dice.
Right. I was curious. Does her sword have a striking rune on it?
It does not.
Does not. How much is a striking rune?
Let's see. Striking. So a regular old striking rune is 65 gold.
Oh, cool. By the way, does Cranberry have any striking weapons right now?
Actually, no. I just have my hand wraps, but they don't have
Oh.
any runes on them.
Wait.
Oh, you should
Cool.
get hand rips of mighty blows.
Well,
That's what he
I
has.
already I have hand wraps.
Oh.
I just need to put a rune on them.
Oh.
I'm just out
Hey.
of money.
Does Crocotoke do
Crocotoke,
runes?
do you do runes? Can you put perhaps
If it is an
let's say-
arcane rune, then I should be able to do it. And most
Right, do
runes
you have-
can be made
do you have
arcane.
2 striking runes?
What potency of striking?
I guess basic striking, because that's what we could have. I mean, how much is a striking 2?
Well, greater striking is 1065.
Let's do a striking 1. I'm
Alright.
I'm
sorry, what
turning
was that
over
number? What was that number?
For a greater striking rune, it's 1065 gold pieces, MSRP.
Oh.
If you wanted to go up to major, though, that is, I'd have to special order that. That would be running you closer to 31,065 gold. And then if you wanted to go really crazy and ask me to get you something really crazy good, like a mythic striking rune, which would be very difficult for me to pull off, but I could do it in theory, for 70,000 gold pieces.
Oh.
Well, we're not quite that liquid, mate.
How's the basic striking rune?
Yes, that is 65 gold pieces per.
65 gold pieces? Oh.
And either
Can,
you can get a weapon with that on it already, or for a small fee, I can quickly etch that onto an existing item.
Hey, if I buy 2, would you be willing to waive that fee?
Why don't you make a diplomacy check?
Diplomacy. Sure, see, I'm turning over a new leaf. Natural 20, 22.
All right, I can forgo the fee.
Okay.
So that would bring you to a total of 130 gold pieces for those two
Oh.
striking runes.
Yeah. Remember when I said I only had 80 gold pieces on me?
I do not, but
Yeah, I said I only had 80 gold pieces on me.
well, we can
Uh,
always talk about
look.
financing.
Crocotoke, I just realized I'm a really bad liar. Like, I lie all the time, and I'm trying to be better about that, so I just totally lied to your face. I'm sorry.
I mean, everyone here lies, so it makes
Yeah.
sense.
Anyway, I'm just gonna give you 130 gold pieces now.
All right.
Alright, it's 130 gold pieces. I give you both striking runes for your weapons.
Okay, so Bastion, you're having your bastard sword made striking, I'm assuming.
Yes.
All right, and Thicket, that is going to your hand wraps of mighty blows. I
Yay!
assume.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Can I
man.
interest you in anything else?
I have plenty of other interesting wares, such as Hat of the Magi, Ring of Minor Arcana. We've got blind pepper bombs and bolts and tools. We've got some. Let's see, what else do we have? Yes, we
fire
have magic
kit?
wands, a fire kit, like a regular
maybe, like-
tinderbox.
I mean, I don't imagine we can tinder anything on the tundra, but anything magical
Well, I
to
mean, I
make us
imagine it
warm?
comes with
Well, I could sell you a box of tinder twigs. Simple.
If only we had that guy with us, you know, the one who could just make fire happen.
I mean, no offense, I'm willing to gamble that that very handsome red fella is not going to be joining us for this journey, or at least if he does, it's going to be a little too late.
I mean, yeah, it's highly inconvenient that we had a fire guy.
Oh,
Well, we also kind of still have a fire guy because the fire guy lives in Thicket's chest.
Aye, we could burn stuff anytime.
that's true.
So, do you like the
Oh,
tinder
you meant
twigs
that
or
fire
no?
guy. Okay, never mind. No, we're fine.
No,
we're
I
good.
meant both of the fire guys.
Oh. Alright. Well, that's all I have for what I needed to buy here.
All right, then. It
All right,
was a
well-
pleasure doing business with you as always.
We'll
Spending
probably
money
run
feels
into you
great.
again unless we
I'm sure.
die horribly.
I am sure we will see each other again. We always do, one way or another.
Okay. Now we're gonna swing by the distillery in secret. I am going to apply this random clay that I do not know anything about to the back of this building, and then we are going to quickly
Okay.
leave town.
You do just that. And yeah, as you stick this lump of clay to the stone brick on the back of the building, you feel it adhere very firmly. And get the feeling that you couldn't peel it off even if you wanted to, as it seamlessly blends in with the mortaring between the stone.
Nope, not gonna think about it. Just gonna leave.
And that you do. So,
Okay, interesting.
the party begins their journey, heading east towards Yagwal. Now, is there anything in particular that any of you would like to discuss or do on your journey?
A lot harder to just do things now that we don't have a snowmobile.
Yeah.
Bash is going to recount the story of the death of her companion who fell from a dragon. And it's the dragon that wants to meet Thub when this is all over.
Yeah.
Or may have already meeten and eaten Thub. Who knows?
And are there any reactions to that story from the party?
I mean, we were already there. We were there for that, right?
No.
Dragon thing?
No.
No.
Oh, I thought we were.
This was
I'm
from-
thinking of a different dragon thing.
You're thinking of when you guys encountered the dragon and Chithastir talked to Thub. You were not there for Bastion's companion falling from the dragon.
Ah.
It was flying away. We were set to go, and then he climbed himself up there and then fell from a great height and died.
It was really a stupid
So-
move, honestly. Don't know what else he expected to happen.
That's quite upsetting.
I mean,
Huh.
better than how the rest of them died, honestly.
Aye. That weird wolf boy deserved it, though, frankly. He was a real asshole.
He was.
Honestly.
Honestly, I should have just killed him in his sleep, but
I think we all kind of wanted to. He
it's
said
a shame
some...
we didn't.
Honestly, yes. He was really, really weird about children.
He kept wanting to murder children.
It was
he
very
didn't
bizarre.
actually do it.
It was very
Which is why
bizarre.
we didn't murder him. But, like, he did have this weird fixation on child murder that, like,
That's
frankly kind of concerning.
odd.
And he was far more unaware of the world around him than he really should have been. It's quite bizarre. And I never liked the way he talked to me. Anyways,
No.
moving on.
Man,
That
this
was
conversation and no alcohol to dull it down. I say in my head, by the way. Wyatt says that in his head.
Why don't you make a will save?
Oh, we'll save. Oh fuck. Oh wait. Oh no. Wait, hold on. I just realized there's addiction rules for this shit. Uh-oh.
This is going to be a lot harder than Yono thought.
23.
You very narrowly prevent yourself from saying that out loud.
Ah.
And, you know, this very easily would be the time of the night where you'd be reaching for the bottle.
Yeah.
So would you be drinking water, or are you just trying to drink nothing?
Water at least helps, so he's gonna try and drink water, stay hydrated.
Okay.
That would be his own medical advice to an alcoholic who's just like him.
It said just drink water. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Can you imagine you go to your doctor and like your liver's like cooked? I'm gonna have you just drink water for like the next couple months, and as he's giving this advice, he's pouring himself like a few extra drams of like rum.
The more I think about how you're going to deal with the alcoholism, it makes my alcoholism worse.
Yeah.
So,
Oh gosh.
so
How? Okay, quick question.
Yes.
He has it's an addiction, so is it gonna
we're-
onset
we're-
today or tomorrow?
We're kind of ignoring Pathfinder's addiction rules because I don't like
Okay.
them.
Okay. All right. Okay.
They're,
Fair enough.
They're not very realistic. And I think they do a little too much mechanically for alcohol at the very least. So,
Fair enough.
because like alcohol withdrawal is an incredibly serious thing, but like even Wyatt is not enough of an alcoholic to have alcohol withdrawals.
Oh.
Like that takes
You have
a
to
lot.
drink a lot to
that
get to.
yeah, that takes a lot and can be seriously life-threatening. So Wyatt
Yeah.
is not having alcohol withdrawals. He's just having a difficult time not drinking.
If he was, it would have been stupid to leave the nearest settlement.
Yes. I don't drink. I don't know what it's like. I'll take your word for it.
I mean, I don't
Like
know
a
what alcohol
pounding
withdrawals
headache
are like
every day.
either. It's
You
worse.
literally have to like get a tolerance to the point where you're drinking multiple bottles of like hard liquor a day
Yeah,
to like have alcohol withdrawal.
and then you like
Getting to the
have
point-
to go to the hospital.
Yeah. Like, if it gets to the point where part of your daily routine is drinking alcohol because otherwise you feel like shit if you, like, don't have a shot, that's when it's time to go to the hospital. Probably
Yeah.
before that, actually.
When you're frequently getting alcohol poisoning. Yeah. Anyways.
Are you guys speaking from experience?
No. At least
No,
I'm
Not
we
not.
for
just
that
we just
specifically.
established that.
Are you
um,
sure? Because you're speaking in way more detail than someone who isn't speaking from experience would be speaking this in.
What?
Maybe I'm
I
drunk.
can
I,
I can promise you
Hey,
that we have not gone into alcohol withdrawal.
Okay.
That what do you mean okay? That is a promise that I can make you.
I know. I'm just rage baiting you at this point.
you would. Anyways,
So yeah.
you managed to get a good amount of travel in before the sun starts going down, like a couple hours worth. Do you make camp when the sun starts going down? Or do you try to keep going?
Yeah, probably.
yeah, we definitely have to start doing that.
Okay.
We gotta get on a normal sleep schedule.
Okay.
Ugh.
I don't
So
know
you make
such thing.
yourselves some camp in you set up your nice fancy tent, and as you step inside, it is
so comfortable in there. Like, so comfortable. It is possibly
to get
it
this.
is possibly the first time in all of your lives that you have been in a perfect climate for your body.
Wow.
Because let's remember, air conditioning does not exist in this setting.
Ham invents many wonderful horrors to torment us with, but air conditioning is a comfort we are not allowed.
Yet, at least. So, yes, you spend the night in your little tent. Yeah, I guess, what are the sleeping arrangements looking like in there? Because it's probably
We all
just
have
wide enough for...
sleeping bags, right?
Yeah, it's probably just wide enough for the four of you to all lay down side by side.
All right, one person takes watch, I guess. So we, yeah, we can keep it like
didn't
that.
we decide that Cranberry can take watch? Isn't that
Yeah.
a thing he can do?
But it's very cramped in here.
You're right.
No,
There's no reason that anyone would take watch outside of the tent.
Cranberry can take watch on his own. He'll just disappear when it's time.
Okay.
Probably.
All right.
Okay. So you send out Cranberry to do your watch for you, as the rest
I
of
imagine
you...
that Bastion is going to try and sleep close to the door.
Okay. As you all snuggle down, and actually get a pretty damn restful night's sleep. For the first time in a really long while, probably. And you wake up bright and early the next morning, ready to go on with your journey. Is there anything you wish to say or do before setting off once again?
We should probably have breakfast.
Probably. Well, Thub, now that you're... Oh, wait, no, Thub's not back yet.
I'm not back yet. You hear very faintly off in the distance.
You know what I miss right now? Thub's cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to give it a crack, or
A
is
mean
that left
breakfast
to
they
me?
could make. I trained a little bit under Thub. I know a bit of their cooking. I could give it my best shot.
You're not ready. You hear off in the distance.
Aren't you also... No offense, Vicky. You're also blind.
Aye, I use me nose
You're also
and me tongue
blind.
to
You
cook.
hear off in
Are
the
you an
distance.
ableist bastard?
And me
Blind
tongue?
can cook?
Are we just gonna glaze
Me
over
tongue.
the and me tongue?
Yeah, that's... But also, can you tell the
I didn't hear
difference
that.
if I shake two things together? Is it the difference between salt and sugar?
Aye, go ahead,
If
shake them for me.
only there was a
Alright.
way to label things so that he could tell the difference, or he could ask a friend.
No,
You could taste it.
I
He
don't
just
need
said
that.
he could taste it.
No. Look, listen. I need you to shake a salt shaker and shake a sugar shaker, and I can tell the difference with me ears alone.
Test it.
Do I have fucking? Do I have? I'm sorry. Do I have salt on me? Does Wyatt have salt
There
on me?
is a seasoning pouch with salt in it.
All right.
And the
He takes a seasoning pouch of salt and he takes a seasoning pouch of sugar and he shakes the two.
All right. Now, Thicket, you listen very closely. What's your answer? You listen very closely. Can you
I
tell
listen
the
very
difference?
closely. Not when you're shaking them both at the same time, you
Oh,
dingus.
sorry. Okay. I'll shake the one on my right hand first.
Okay.
I shake the one on my left hand next.
For a minute, I thought that was a trap, and you were gonna shake the one in your left hand just to fuck with him.
So
Now then.
So which one is
Your
which?
left
Oh,
hand
ye of little
is sugar.
faith.
Your right hand is salt.
No, they're not. Those are wrong. You hear off in the
Now
distance.
Wyatt, you look at your hands.
Yes.
You did not have sugar.
It's
Both
all
of them are
salt.
salt.
Wyatt was gonna be like, I don't remember which one's which.
Now then, I'm gonna take that sugar and I'm gonna make you some waffles with the waffle.
Okay, hang on, real quick. Before you use the sugar, can you taste it real quick? And he hands him the salt.
Aye. I'm gonna dip a pinky in, give it a little taste.
It's quite sweet. Definitely
Yeah,
sugar.
that's
What?
sugar. Told you, I'm right.
All right, I trust you.
Thicket,
He takes his flask, he opens it, drinks it. Oh, it's water.
Now, Thicket, Wyatt, as you stare in bewilderment at Thicket, you could swear you see a bone-white mask on Thicket's finger for a moment.
Oh my fucking god.
But it must have just been your imagination.
Oh god, did I have John Teak in my mouth?
So,
Oh my god. What
Thicket,
the?
why don't you make a cooking lore check for us to see how well you do on breakfast?
Good old +4 untrained.
Who?
Oh, 19.
You know
Oh
what?
my gosh.
Thicket does a surprisingly okay job at making these waffles, despite using salt in place of sugar and clearly having never made a waffle in his life before. They turn out very okay. He seems not to have overdone it too much with the salt, so it's just kind of a weird tasting flatbread kind of. But does the
I will
trick.
have you know that for dinner this evening, my father made waffles. And I had a moment where I thought, you know, since getting this new waffle iron, my dad has made waffles a lot. More than Thicket makes waffles with his waffle iron.
It's real. It's real.
So.
There's no moral to that. That's just how my evening went.
So. You finish up your salty waffles, and you get back on your feet and on the move to continue your journey through 3 feet of snow the entire way.
And question, I forget. Do we get our spell slots back,
Yes,
or do we need a Dave down?
you get your spell slots back
Oh,
every time.
okay,
every
I
time you
gotta-
sleep.
I forgot. I gotta totally redo my spell slots.
Now, as you're traveling, it's pretty quiet and uneventful. You see a few animals here and there, but you don't see any other people. Probably helps that you're not traveling along a road right now. You're just traveling through open tundra. But as it starts getting later, and the sun begins to set, you're thinking about starting camp soon and probably trying to figure out what you're going to do for meals, if you're just going to use rations, if you're just going to use some magic. And that is when, Wyatt, you spot smoke on the horizon. And Thicket, you smell wonderful spices. And Bastion, you smell braised beef.
I don't know who these folks are or what their intentions are, but we need to have dinner with them immediately.
I agree.
Yeah. Let's go.
So, you pop over the snowbank and get a view of this camp. In between you and the camp, there appears to be this little icy pond. There's some rocks around. If you'll just give me a moment, real quick, I need to real quick roll something here. I just need to real quick roll something here. Okay.
I just want to go back to the beginning and make and just remember what the agreement that perhaps Thub entered into in the beginning of the episode, and then we'll just continue.
So,
be happy.
As you approach, Wyatt, you notice one of these rocks seems to have a few of these rocks actually seem to have some glimmering in them, but you don't pay it too much mind. Bastion, you're pretty damn sure that a few of these rocks have veins of gold in them.
Ooh.
And you actually see a few things as this camp comes into view. It appears to be a camp of one tent of blue cloth and beige canvas. There appears to be a ceramic oven of some sort set up outside it with a blazing fire that appears to be the source of the smoke and smells. And next to one of these rocks is actually a pickaxe lying in the snow.
Must be some miners.
What'd you just say?
Hello there.
Sorry, are there miners here?
As you say that, Bastion,
Ugh.
a
I'm a Decepticon. There we go.
I'm not even going to try to understand.
Okay, sorry, that's a lethal knowledge.
Transformers 1 reference?
It is. It is a Transformers 1 reference I just dropped.
I've never seen
Spiders!
Transformers.
A Presagian elf pops his head out of the tent, gives you a wave, then puts his hand down, and Bastion, you can't help but notice a sword on his hip and a crossbow on his back.
You're not a miner after all. You're an adventurer.
Adventurers, that is certainly one way to put it, my friend.
That voice.
It's not Gentique. It's just they have
It's a
similar
Presagian
accents.
accent. It's a Presagian accent.
Thicket doesn't
Alright?
know.
Wait, hold on. Full stop.
It's not
Oh, he's
Gentique.
blind!
You've
It's
met
not Gentique.
Presagian elves before.
Wait. Deep lore. Gentique is an ancient entity. Why did Presagian elves share the same accent? Alright? Is it chicken or egg? Like, what came first?
I take it you will draw near by wonderful cooking.
Yes, we couldn't help but smell your cooking and wanted to know if you would be willing to share with the party. I'm
Well,
a musician, if that's of interest, or he's
now
a doctor,
that
if you
is-
need help.
He's a doctor. Very interesting. You know, it just so happens that my compatriot and I have been looking for a doctor.
Oh, good.
An
Have
an,
you?
an
I'm
halfling
sorry,
doctor
are
in particular.
Oh, that's not good.
Have you had an ailment?
And it looks like this halfling doctor of yours is, you know, it looks quite a bit like an hyena barrel to me with that, all that purple.
Now, I'm beginning to fear I'm going to regret this. Why exactly do you want my doctoral companion?
Well, it just so happens that he is a wanted man. And I, he pulls the crossbow off his back, I'm quite interested in the money on his head, as is my friend here. And Thub
Oh.
So
You step out of the tent to see that you are now face to face, well, across a pond from your friends or party members. I don't know about friends, but your party members.
so
Yo,
Oh, that voice. Is that? It is.
Thub
It's
Oogieman.
Thub
You
Oogieman.
were going after our bounty on his head.
As Thicket begins
This
running
is
towards
your
him.
bounty.
As Thicket steps onto the ice, I need you to make an acrobatics check, please.
This is going to be perfect.
Bro is gonna eat shit on the ice.
19.
You know what? You don't eat shit, but you're you did not expect that ice right there. You kind of need to anchor yourself a little bit. Luckily, there's some very tall icicles that you almost ran into that you managed to catch yourself on. Sab, you know these people.
You know, I know these people. I was traveling with them. I was stuck in a dungeon with them, and then
Really?
we got out, and then we did this whole thing.
Oh, these are those people. Well
Yes,
then,
these are those people. They're chill guys, as they say.
yes. Well, unfortunately, I do believe that these chill guys have a price on their heads that we intend to collect. Yes.
Well, yes,
Since when do
but
I have a price on my head?
Since it was posted.
That's a very meta cam question. Since when do I have a price on my head?
You were not aware of a price being on your head.
Okay. Hey, man. Clearly, you're a good buddy of Thub's, so I don't really want to outright murder you. But I can't let you take his head, let alone all of our heads. Do you see the pickle that I'm in?
Well, Sab, what do you think? He says quietly so that none of the rest of you can hear him. What do you think about this situation here? Considering we definitely have them outsmarted and outskilled.
Smarted. I love how he fucking said outsmarted. Thub is going to take a moment to think here, and he's going to say, "Well, listen, I will tell you what, because I described to you that we were in the middle of something very important. Yes,
Yes.
right. So if we get that done, when we are done with this, we will evaluate situation and we will see. Because Price will still be
my
on head.
friend. That
Price
is
will still be on head.
No, you don't understand. Sab, we are not the only ones hunting this bounty.
Well,
Hey.
think about it this way. I travel with them, right? If you want to come, you can come, but you don't have to, right? This is not necessity, right? This way, we protect bounty. We protect our claim on bounty, right? And if we choose to claim it after which situation is over, then we claim it. But if not, then we figure it out from there. But I say that we keep eye on them, because if we don't keep eye on them, if we try to shoot them now and they get away, then somebody else get bounty, and then we lose all, right? So we
Is-
help
is
them.
Thub
We keep eye on
whispering?
them. Yes, I am.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
whispering
I
to
am-
each other.
Yeah. So
So
we
Wyatt
keep.
walk 15 closer, like 15 feet closer to see if he can overhear them.
You can certainly try.
As he tries,
walk
Bastion
15.
is gonna go over and grab him by the coat.
Ah!
Thub is going to. Thub is
Don't.
a master whisperer, so you will have trouble
Oh
with this.
crap!
What you guys talking about over there? I
What
just
to
want to give
cook?
me old friend Thub. I tried some of your cooking. I tried one of the recipes you taught me, and I thought it did pretty well.
Very good. I am very proud of you. Just give me 1 minute now. So listen.
I don't think you
I-
understand. I don't
I wanted
think.
you
I
to try
don't think. Will you give us a moment, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
No, Sab, I don't think you quite understand. This is 1,200 gold pieces on the line. All right. It does not matter if we try to protect the bounty. We need to turn this bounty in.
And that means we need to get these people to Nilbud, alive or dead.
Yes, but you don't understand, alright? What we are dealing with here could get us a lot more money, and a lot more than just money, right? We can get money and more than money. There is a lot online here that you do not understand.
I
right?
need you to explain
is-
it to me then.
I mean, like, can I explain it to him, or is that like a liability?
That's up to you.
I mean, I mean, I guess I just explain it, right? Because pretty much everybody else in the party knows about it. If he's going to be on it, he might as well know about it.
So you explain the Soul of Frost to Bill.
Oh, we gotta kill a man. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open up
Yeah,
my
I'm a-
gate.
I'm afraid that like murder is like a real possibility here.
Thicket, are you actually opening your gate?
What are the rest of us doing?
I mean, my hand's on my sword. My sword isn't drawn, but my hand is on my sword.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well,
I'm
they
not
don't
explicitly...
know. Well, none of you guys know that I'm explaining this to him.
No, we don't know what you're explaining,
That's
but
true.
I do know that he wants Wyatt's head and is under the impression the rest of us have a bounty on us. And he's speaking in hushed tones, which is
Yeah.
enough for me to be like, I don't know.
Yeah, I can infer from that. I'm just gonna open my gate, but not do anything with it.
Okay, you open your gate, and immediately Bill turns and points the loaded crossbow at you. Hold on there. We are still talking here. I think you best put
Can I
that away.
cast trade items?
Well, I'm just defending myself.
Cast trade
You're
items.
good, mate. We're not. Don't worry about
I'm holding a mallet, like a mallet from
my
Yogwald in my
God.
hand. I'm gonna try and trade the mallet, like literally a cooking mallet, for like, I assume it's a bakery that we picked up in the bakery or storehouse.
I love how
I'm gonna-
I love how you guys, meta-wise, know what the conversation is about and are actively choosing self-sabotage.
I will say also, he did just point a crossbow. He did just point a loaded crossbow to Ficket. So I
Yeah,
take
I
that as a
mean,
hostile action.
Uh,
And I'm gonna try and trade the mallet for the for the crossbow.
Okay, so he has to make a reflex save then.
Oh my
Correct.
fucking god, dude.
I'm gonna cast it real
That's
quick.
what roleplay is, my guy. Knowing
Uh.
meta information and doing the thing anyway.
He gets a 27.
Alright, doesn't work.
So
Shit.
you cast this spell, and the items shimmer for a moment, but Bill holds tight onto his crossbow. Alright, I really did not like that, so Sab, I think
Look.
you are going to have to pick a side right now before I kill this man. And at that point, all time stops, for Thub
Oh.
in particular.
Oh god. No. No. Absolutely
Yes.
not.
Oh yes, Sab, it is time for you to pick a side here,
God
says Gentil,
damn it!
who's currently wrapping 8 separate hands around each of your thighs
What?
and poking
Sorry,
his head
what?
up between your legs.
Wait, are you saying that there's 8 hands per thigh, or 8
Yes.
hands total gripping on
8
thighs?
hands per thigh,
Good
and yet
fucking
you can
god!
see
18
none
hands?
of them. You only see Gentil's head poking out from between your legs. So, my friend, this is a very interesting conundrum you found yourself in, and I would like to make it all that more interesting, yes?
No.
Oh, I think you'll want to hear this, Sab. Do you remember our little deal that we made before? The last time we spoke?
Yes.
Yes, why don't you regale me with it? I wish to hear it grace my ears once again.
You're just trying to make sure that I remember the actual deal, right?
Yes.
I have to make sure that Thicket's fucking guy, I can't remember the name of him, I'm just gonna call him a Stand. Thicket
Oh my
Stand.
fucking
I have to keep his power. Was it mitigate? I have to mitigate and keep an eye on his power, that.
You have
kind
to
of thing.
prevent an awakening.
Yes, I have to prevent an awakening.
And
I was close. I was close.
And what you actually were. I'm impressed.
Thank
Also,
you.
Cranberry is the name of Thicket Stand.
Yes, that's right.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
really, more than anything, I want you to remind me, both, to make sure you remember, but also for any audience members who didn't watch the Thub solo session, what did Jean-Tique promise to give you if you went through with this deal?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Okay, so I will remind you. Jean-Tique promised to give you the means to reach Silkamek.
Right. The god I want to kill.
Yes. So what
That's
if I
right.
were to tell you that this is a chance not only to go through with our deal and prevent that awakening that they are on their way right now to complete, I can sweeten the deal. If you manage to stop this right now, you will be stopping 2 awakenings. And I will sweeten my end of the bargain as well. Not only will I give you the means to reach Silkamek, I will give you the means and the methods to destroy them. To take your vengeance into your own hands and really give it to that giant diamond in the sky.
Wait, so
Do
you're
you
telling me
think
that
this
I have to stop this confrontation, or I have to pick a side in it?
I am telling you that right now, your friend there, specifically Sicket, he carries 2 items with him, 2 powers, that if allowed to awaken, no, that would be not very good. That would be very bad.
Yes, I'm aware of this. Okay, so you're telling me that I have to prevent this conflict from happening, or I have to allow it to happen and go a certain way?
I am telling you that
God, this computer on the
you
motion board.
cannot prevent, you must prevent Sicket from going through with this plan that he currently has.
I don't even know what plan he has. I've been gone for so long.
It does not matter. What I am telling you is, his plan will lead to 1, if not 2 major awakenings, that if you stop, I will give you the means and the methods to take your vengeance. However, if you do not do this, then unfortunately our deal will be off for good.
How am I supposed to stop a plan that I don't know is happening without killing the person enacting the plan?
Jean-Tique is on the end of your nose now.
Why?
Well, isn't that the question? And perhaps you are putting too many filters on your options.
So confused. Okay.
I
You
never
want me to
said
kill the guy?
if that will stop them.
I mean, yeah, that'll stop anybody, but
Well, not everybody, but it would most likely stop them.
most likely. Ugh. God, this is fucking annoying. This is my first session back. Already hit me with this fucking dump truck.
So,
You have a choice to make, Sub, and remember, if you cannot stop this awakening, then our deal is off. Our deal is moot. And you cannot mention it to anyone. Or our deal is off and moot. Do you understand?
Oh, yes.
Good. So, I leave you with your choice, my friend. Decide
Brilliant.
wisely.
Uh-huh.
Time resumes.
Oh, God. Okay, let's evaluate here. Bill is aiming a crossbow at, is it wide or thicket?
Both of them.
Which one is he currently aiming at?
He's like going between the two of them. They're both active targets right now, so he's switching between the two of them to like whichever one acts first.
God damn it, Colby. Jesus. Alright. I might have to fucking God, I don't know. What the fuck? I might have to kill Thicket.
Subs, there's a decision here you have to
I
make
might
it.
have to try to kill Thicket.
What is your call? Are you with me? Are you against me? Are we with them? Are you against them? What is your thought? Remember how much money is on the line, and remember that 1200 is only for the doctors. The rest of them all have their own prices.
Oh, it's
Are
only
they
for
whispering
the
this?
doctor?
Are they whispering this right now?
He's saying this pretty loudly.
Hey! Thicket, I know you're thinking of betraying him. You gotta stick to your morals.
Thicket?
I'm sorry. Sorry, Thub. Fuck. No whiskey right now. I know you're thinking of betraying the guy. It's what you do.
Sab, you need to make your decision now. This little man is starting to annoy me more and more. Remember, each of them has their own price. The doctor
Also,
is
I
just
don't-
telling us.
Look,
I feel like we can settle this without needing to start shooting people.
yeah. Also, I just
You
went on a
armed
big
yourself first.
I just wanted to see how cool your crossbow was. Also, I have a bit of a withdrawal moment right now.
That is a load of shit.
Aye, his mind isn't the clearest.
Wait,
Yeah.
He's
I'm-
falling out with his
I want a detox.
Wait, Bill, give me a second here. Wyatt, how much alcohol do you have on you?
None. 0.
Bill, he's telling the truth.
Okay, that does not change that I need you to tell me what side you are on in this conflict, Sub.
Well, hang
You don't
on.
understand.
If they are trying to pursue a peace here,
Okay,
they are trying to not fight right now. Okay, so what
Sub,
if
we are either collecting this bounty or we are not.
we can also collect it later? Don't forget.
That is not how this works, Sub.
That is how
There is
it works.
No, there is not. There is a timer on this.
Since when is there an expiration dates on bounties?
There has been a timer on this since the beginning. I just did not mention it because I did not want you to feel pressured.
I'm getting a very. I feel like there
Hi,
are. I feel like there are
sorry.
some bumpers here.
Look,
Could someone explain who has a bounty on us and
The-
why?
It does not matter. All that
think-
matters is the
It matters a
doctor
little.
has 1200 gold on his head,
who would
And
put
the rest
1,200
of you-
gold on me?
and the rest of you each have 800 on your heads. So
Oh, whoa!
there's a lot of money
Thanks for
riding on
having
this.
1200.
Oh my god, wait, including him? I point to Thub.
No,
Oh! Damn! Bob, I
Wait.
find me worth at least 400.
Wait, why not me?
Yeah, you're worth a lot more, okay, Fob?
You got the point.
I do not know. Why are you trying to? What are you trying to do right now, Sab?
I'm
This is
trying
like when
to stop
Will you make a
everybody from
fucking
shooting
choice,
each
or
other.
will you
Try
make a
to-
fucking choice?
Raise his own ransom.
Listen,
Sam, I need you to make a fucking choice right now before I just pull this trigger.
can you give me a second here? I'm thinking things through.
No time to think
Get
things
on
through.
with it.
Shut up!
Get on with it.
God. Okay, wait. Can you...
Wow, we really are
Thank
still
you.
in time, aren't we?
Oh my god. Okay, I'm thinking a
Thumb
lot.
just starts pacing.
Yeah, I am.
It's gonna. I get the feeling this is gonna take a guy. What's your name again? Sorry.
It does not matter.
Oh, Thub. What's his name?
Wyatt, shut up.
No, what? Seriously, what's his name? I'm trying to.
Why
I
am I
will
trying to
put
think?
it again on this crossbow right now.
Oh my gosh! Whoa! Guy with a crossbow, threatening a person like less than a
Bastion
third
is
of his
gonna
height.
put her head in her hand and just not look for a minute.
Whoa! So
This is not
scary.
gonna end well.
Bob, what's his
Sabai.
name?
I think I'd want to kill this man even if he did not have a bounty on his head.
Can we just roll initiative already?
You need to decide
Yeah.
quickly.
Okay, Bob. How about we give you 6 seconds to do this?
Okay, first of all, this fucking sucks, okay?
1, 2,
2,
Alright, fine.
3,
Bill, I'm picking your
4.
side.
Okay.
5. It's Bill.
Oh,
That's his
shit.
name.
Okay. It's time for initiative then.
All right.
Fantastic.
Here we go. Oh,
Ooh.
fucking of course, Stub got 30.
Oh,
Did I get 30? Oh shit, okay.
holy shit.
This is not gonna
Are
be
you
ideal.
fucking kidding me?
Whoa, what?
So,
What were all those extra dice?
don't worry about it.
Oh.
How strong is Bill?
So,
Too strong?
you'll find out in a moment. As
Oh,
Thub
God.
appears to take a combat stance against the rest of the party here.
Oh, bloody freaking da.
So, at the top of round 1, Bill is up first, and as Thub, as you say you are going to stand with him, Bill smiles. I knew you would make the right choice, my friend, and takes a shot directly at Wyatt's head.
Oh!
Oh, I said,
Oh.
That's an 18 to hit.
18 does not hit.
Okay, the crossbow bolt sails over you, Wyatt.
Ah!
He's then going to take a second action to reload as he moves over to there, and then takes a second shot, this time at Thicket.
Okay.
That is a 13.
That does not hit.
All right, that brings us now to Thub.
Alright, Thub is going to... Well, I guess I have to channel elements first.
Okay. Do you wish to make your elemental blast as part of that?
Sure.
All right. Fire or metal, and who are you targeting?
I'm gonna do fire against Thicket.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Jeez, this is fucking annoying. Who's this other guy?
Remember
Who's
has
this
to be
guy?
ranged.
I just noticed him. Who the fuck
That's
is that?
Dawncaller. That's Dawncaller.
Absent for many moons.
I
There's-
have been
he doesn't
absent for
know
many
what's
moons.
happening.
You have. Dawncaller is the lawyer you were working with in Galanod.
I got a nat 20.
Oh.
Okay. So a nat 20 against Thicket means you roll on the critical hit deck. You get card number 6. That was a bomb or spell.
Now you see me. You become invisible until the end of your next turn or until you use a hostile action. So go
What
ahead
the
and roll
fuck?
critical damage as Thub becomes invisible.
This is
Good lord. Okay. This is a lot of. Okay, so that's 25 points of damage.
Okay. 25 points of damage to Thicket. And was this... Sorry, remind me, was this fire or metal?
Fire.
Fire, okay. Alright, that was one of your actions. You have 2 actions remaining.
Oh.
And yeah, you are invisible until the end of your next turn or until you use a hostile action.
What's my speed again? 25. So it's,
Alright, one action to move 25 feet.
another
Second action to
25.
move another 25. Alright, then that is the end of your turn.
Oh,
And that brings
God,
us
I'm
to
even farther
Thicket.
from him.
So, Thicket,
Am I?
you do not know where Thub just went. Thub just shot at you and disappeared.
Okay.
However, you do still see this elf. Or see, quote unquote.
I know where you are. Okay. Well, I'm
I
gonna
can
start
smell you.
by striding.
Okay. Go ahead and why don't you make an acrobatics check to balance on the ice for me?
Yeah. 23.
23. Okay. Yep. You're successfully able to move across the ice.
Okay. I'm just gonna move right there.
All right. You move on over there.
And then what I'm going to do is 35 feet. Last 2 actions. I am going to cast. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Guidance on Wyatt.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm not. He's out of range. I'm going to cast it on Dawncaller.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Glass Shield on myself.
Okay. All right then. All right then. That brings us now to Bastion.
okay. Bastion is going to. So I'm assuming the frozen pond is difficult terrain and therefore half speed, right?
It is you. It is not difficult terrain. You just have to balance across it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say that I don't trust myself to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead. Stride.
You know, here's what we'll say. Either you can go full speed and you have to make an acrobatics check to balance, or you can treat it as difficult terrain.
Either way, I think I'm gonna go around down here.
Okay.
Okay, that's 1 stride. That's 2 strides. Check my distance real quick. Still too far, so I'm gonna do a 3rd stride. There we are.
Okay. And that brings us now to Wyatt.
Shoot.
You just watched Thub fire off a bolt of fire
Devastating.
at Thicket
Yeah.
and disappear.
I can't see him. Fuck, I can't see him. Alright. Thub, I mean, I really hate you right now. Wyatt's gonna hit Bill. Name's Bill, right?
Yes.
I'm
I
gonna
like
hit
that
him.
it's important to you to know the name of the man you're beating up.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him hard with I'm gonna cast Searing Light on him.
Searing Light, okay.
Yeah. 3rd level spell, because that's what I can do.
Alright. Let's go ahead and roll a hit.
Let me roll the hit, see what happens. Oh, piece of fucking shit. It's a 20.
20 unfortunately does not hit.
Alright, and I'm going to take my action to, Man, I don't hit with shit right now. I'm gonna take my action to stride my. I'm gonna stride my 25 feet by moving up to where Frigate is.
Okay. That will bring us now to Dawncaller. So, why don't we? Emma? What do you think Dawncaller would do here? Why don't you tell me what you think Dawncaller would do here?
I feel like
since Bastion and Dawncaller are pretty bonded.
I feel like Dawncaller's thought process would be to protect other people, but not be overtly aggressive until it becomes clear that there's no other option.
Okay. So, she is going to. Okay. She is going to follow in Bastion's footsteps and run up behind you and say, "I'll be entirely honest, I don't know how much good I'm going to be in this fight."
I'm not sure how much good any of us are in this fight, to be honest.
Fair enough. That brings us around to the top of round 2 with Bill, who is going to turn to you, Bastion, and is going to take his first action to reload his crossbow with a bolt that appears to rattle slightly as he does that. He also seems to make very hard eye contact with you, marking you as his hunted prey, and he's then going to fire his crossbow at you, Bastion.
Oh, of course he is. Why wouldn't he?
That is a natural 20.
I would like a 0 point.
Okay. So he rolls again. That will instead be a 31.
That's still a critical hit.
But it's not a crit card.
Yep.
Okay. So, he rolls critical damage here, which against Bastion is 24 points of damage, plus I need you to make a fortitude save as this crossbow bolt thumps into your stomach, Bastion, and you feel it begin to vibrate violently.
Well, that's a 31. I don't love that.
Okay, you feel this vibration, you just quickly rip out the bolt before it can do anything additional to you. And that is the end of Bill's turn. That brings us now to Thub. So you're invisible until the end of this turn, or until you take a hostile action.
Yes, I would like to check something real quick. If I use a line variant Dracus and Breath, will that hit both of these two people here?
So, hold on, let me double check, because you only have a line or a cone. I'm pretty sure you have a line.
Yeah, I have a line and a cone.
Okay.
I can
you
choose
only have
between
one.
the two. No, I can choose between one or the other.
Does it say you can choose between the two?
Yeah, it says into a gout of energy that manifests as a 30-foot line or a 15-foot cone.
It depends
I
on
don't
your
know why
exemplar.
I remember him having a cone.
It depends on your exemplar. So why don't I go ahead and look at it real quick?
Regardless, I'm choosing the line because I'm pretty sure we were using the line anyways.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That is a 30-foot line.
Yes. So would that hit both Bastion and this guy over here?
That would hit both Bastion and Dawncaller. Well, from your
Or like,
current
do I have
position,
to angle it differently?
you'd have to.
Do I have to like step over here or something? Or, like over here?
It's tough on diagonal, so yeah, like right there is probably the best bet you'd have at actually getting both of them.
All right. Doing that then. So I stride there and then use the Dracus and Breath, which is
Okay. So that is a save from both Bastion and Dawncaller. As you lose your invisibility, Bastion directly in front of you, Thub appears, lightning crackling from their mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, I need fortitude saves from both you and Dawncaller. Dawncaller rolls with guidance.
It's a 22 for me.
Okay, Dawncaller gets a 19. So that's against your DC there.
Which is a 22.
Okay. So Bastion succeeds, Dawncaller does not. So go ahead and roll that damage.
Yeah. Seven.
All right, so Bastion, you take 3 points of damage. Dawncaller takes 7. And Thub, roll 1d4.
E4.
Yes, please.
Okay. 3.
Okay, you cannot use that again for 3 rounds.
Yep. Opa.
And that is the end of your turn. That brings us now to Thicket.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna summon Cranberry. And
Okay.
he's gonna go right into that spot there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have Cranberry Stride as part of that.
Okay.
That is 5, 15, 20, 25. And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Also, for the record, that is Thub. Your breath weapon is in a line with a reflex save. So, did I have you guys roll reflex or fortitude? Fortitude.
You had us roll fortitude.
How different are your fortitude and reflexes?
There's 4 points, so I would have failed the fortitude. Or the reflex.
Okay, so we're gonna say that things went the way they went, because it would have made both of you fail. So it's fine. Dawncaller already failed. You took some damage. It's fine. But yes, so that is how that works, Jacob. For future reference.
So they have to roll a reflex save, not a fortitude.
Correct. And you only
Okay.
get the line.
Alright, cool.
All right, Thicket, was that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Bastion, you're up.
Excellent. What I'm gonna do is Thub's right in front of me, right?
Yup.
I know he is. I just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set a hand on his shoulder. I'm gonna say, I like you, buddy, but not enough to let you kill the rest of us. And then I would like to cast Warrior's Regret.
Okay.
Ooh.
What does that do?
So he needs to do a will save.
All right, a will save from Thub.
Okie. Jesus, another fucking nat 20.
Holy shit.
Wait,
Okay.
I hate you.
picture. Says the picture of that shit.
I am
don't
sending a
believe you.
picture. I am sending a picture.
Not that I have my hero point, but could we hero point?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes.
hero point that shit.
Okay. Thub, roll again.
Wait,
Still want the
I want you to
picture.
roll it. Wait. I want you to roll it because I feel like our total luck is really good outside of Hero Forge. Because I'm not even joking, the best I've rolled is Monster of the Week, spoiler alert, in person. I want you
To
to
be fair,
roll.
those were also D6s.
Yeah, but I want you to roll in what's it called? In Hero, not in Hero Forge,
Foundry?
what's it called? In Foundry. Because I have a theory. Because you're gonna roll under 5 in Foundry.
What?
You're gonna roll a 5 under 5 in Foundry, even though you just rolled a natural 20. I just have a feeling. I don't know why.
Do you want
So
me to
roll
do
that
it
number
in
in Foundry.
Foundry or
Do it in Foundry. Wait, do it in Foundry, and you're gonna roll less than a 5. I don't know. I have such conviction
This is a
for this.
weird
I mean, I
conversation
physically
and a weird
can't.
way
My
to try and
will-
convince him.
Oh
I physically can't. My will modifier is 12.
no, but you're
But-
gonna roll under a 5. I don't
Just
know
roll
why.
in Foundry. Just roll in Foundry.
Okay.
I don't know why.
It's what the people want.
Oh no! Okay, it's not what people wanted.
So
All right, I was
we
wrong.
that
I was wrong.
close to
My
a 2,
theory's
though.
wrong.
That was very close to
Okay,
a 2.
what was the total for that?
22.
Okay, so you succeed.
Regular
at
success,
the
I'm
end
not
of your
a
next
critical.
turn. At the end of your next turn, the target takes 1d8 damage per different creature it intentionally damaged on that turn. 1d8
Damn.
if it damaged
Okay.
one creature, 2d8 if it damaged 2, and so on. The maximum is 48.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
God damn.
So, Emma,
How
You'll have
how
to
long
remind
do
us
I
of that.
have this for?
it's the end of your next turn.
Oh,
So
it's-
Yeah,
Emma,
because you succeeded, so it's yeah.
yes.
It's only 1d8 if I succeed. What is it if I
Part creature that you
fail?
intentionally harm.
It just lasts.
Do you want me to read that?
Yes.
The curse lasts longer. That's all it is.
Except
Oh, it just
that
lasts
the-
longer. I thought that it was
It
like a
damages
higher
the
roll.
target at the end of each of its turns and lasts until the creature spends a complete round without intentionally damaging another creature.
Oh damn. Okay.
On a critical
Holy
fail,
shit.
though, that lasts for 24 hours. Or, sorry, it
Oh.
lasts until the target spends 24 hours atoning.
Oh my
For the
gosh.
sins that I perceive it to have.
Oh.
Yes.
Jesus
Oh my
Christos.
Bastion, how many actions do you have left? Was that everything? Nope, you have one action remaining.
I have one action remaining. I'm going to use that action to message Wyatt.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, I don't know if I can see a way of getting out of this without killing Thub if he doesn't calm the fuck down.
If I don't calm the fuck down, you guys started the whole
I can't
thing.
reply, right?
You can give it a short reply.
We kill his friend first, or harm him. Sorry, don't kill.
See what I can do.
I'll also beat the shit out of him too. Beat the shit out of both of them. That's what I say.
Good lord, man.
Hey,
So that is Bastion's
it's
turn?
betrayal. It's betrayal.
That ends
brings
that
us to
ends my
Wyatt.
turn.
It is.
Yeah, that
it
brings
kind
us
of
to
feels
Wyatt.
like a forced betrayal. It was very clear that I was on tracks. I was
It was
kind
not
of
a
on railings
forced
here.
betrayal. You had a choice.
Yeah, but you were forcing me to pick a side.
I was not forcing. Well, yes, you were forced to
kind
pick a
of were.
side. That's how these
You
situations
kind
go.
of were. But
I didn't
was
pick
trying
which
to
side you
avoid
chose.
the
Yes, I forced you to
confrontation.
pick a fucking side.
I was
Not
trying
point out the
to
obvious,
avoid the
but generally
confrontation.
speaking, when you're in a party, siding against that party is a bad idea.
I know. That's why I was
Then why
trying to
did you
avoid-
do it?
Oh my fucking god.
These
Alright,
are the
get on with
consequences
it.
of your actions.
Fuck off!
With
you
newfound
chose this.
spiritual power, Wyatt opens both his hands up and basically pretends to hold a staff out, and a massive staff appears right behind our Dracusan friend. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon,
All right.
and I'm gonna hit him with an attack.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh, that's gonna be a 28 to hit.
28 to hit Thub.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, that's gonna do. Oh, it's not great. It's only gonna do 6 points of damage.
All right. Thub takes 6 points of damage. Remember,
Still
it goes
got
into
an
your
action,
stamina
right?
first.
Oh, right.
And
Forgot
yes,
about the whole
Wyatt, you
system.
do still have an action.
I'm gonna take an action and just scream out at Thub. You still have time to make a choice. It's not too late to betray all your friends, by the way. Fuck you, and he gives him a middle finger. And that's my turn.
All right. That brings us now to Dawncaller, who is going to who is going to reach out a hand and touch your sword, Bastion, and you feel it echoing with power. So you now have echoing weapon cast on your sword. So each time you strike and successfully hit with your sword, then it discharges a burst of sound, which will hit your target.
Oh, nice.
Dawncaller is then going to, as her final action, she is going to cast Message to Thicket, saying, "Remember, no matter what happens, you need to keep the soul away from them. Got it?"
Oi!
Good. That brings us now to the top of round 3 with Bill, who is going to start off by reloading his crossbow, and he's going to take a shot at Bastion. That is a 35 to hit.
So that crits.
Okay. So, Bastion, you take 42 points of piercing damage.
Jesus Christ.
I might be down, to be honest with you. Give me just a second. Oh no, I have 1 HP. I'm so sorry. I misled.
Oh.
Holy moly.
Bill is then going to shout out as this crossbow bolt thunks Bastion. It thunks directly, like you can feel it almost pierce your heart.
Oh, I'm sure he's not gonna be a happy camper.
As and Bill yells out, I think you've got those too, eh? I will deal with the big fellow over here." As he does a running reload to over here, and is going to take a shot at Cranberry.
Wonderful.
That is a 15 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. Then that is the end of his turn. That brings us now to Thub. Bastion is very mortal in front of you.
Alright, I'm gonna run around her and get this guy.
I
Okay.
will say, beating up her girlfriend is probably not better.
What?
Thub doesn't know that Don Collar's your girlfriend,
Never
though.
mind. I forgot.
I don't fucking know
He
who
knows
that is.
nothing.
Well, Thub,
You do know who
Thub
that
does
you
know
went
who
to
that
the-
is, but you don't. Clearly.
Yeah, clearly. Anyways, sword.
Okay.
Alright, well that was a 13.
A 13 does not hit. You have 1 action remaining.
I'm gonna I'm gonna punch Bastion.
Okay.
Not stab, punch.
Roll to hit with multiple attack penalty.
If I could knock her out, I would, but I really
Well,
don't
you
want to
can
kill
if-
anybody.
If I mean, you can always try to make non-lethal strikes, and unarmed attacks are non-lethal. So,
Doing that then.
okay.
Alright, so that
You
is
can also take a -2 to any attack to make it non-lethal.
Is that like in the roll, or is that in the like in what context? In
That's
damage
in the-
or in
That's in the attack roll.
Okay, so then if -2, then why am I bad at math right now? 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Are you attacking with your sword or your fist?
It's just a fist.
Then you don't take that -2. Your fist is, by default, a non-lethal weapon.
Oh, okay, cool. So then 24.
Okay, 24 to hit
Still
Bastion.
hits.
So go ahead and roll damage.
Roll damage.
Does he really
Not that it
have
really
to
matters,
roll the damage?
but I just want to see how much this hurts.
Fair enough. 5.
5 points of damage. Bastion, you turn to see Dawncaller quickly dodge one of Thub's sword strikes, and you turn just in time to get a knuckle sandwich straight to your chin. And as your vision fades out to black, what do you feel right now in this moment, Bastion?
Fucking son of a bitch.
And Thub, what do you feel in this moment, having just punched out Bastion?
Fuck you. Guilt.
Dude,
Yes!
I'm not sure that that's what's been communicated.
I think that has been communicated enough.
Okay, it's the end of your turn, right?
That
Or do you have more
is-
actions?
Yeah, it is the end of
Yeah,
my
that
turn.
is the end
Yeah,
of
I
Thub's
strided, I attempted
Great.
to, yeah.
You take 1d8
Yes, I
of
take
damage.
1d8
I'm gonna
damage.
roll that.
Oh, you roll it.
Does
okay,
it count? Wait, is
Oh.
it attempted attack or damage attack?
It's just a 1.
Oh,
It's damage. It's the number
Okay.
of creatures he damages.
cool. Is that
Alright,
is
so
that my
from-
actual
it's
HP
over.
or is that my stamina?
It always goes into stamina first.
Okay, I didn't know if there was like a specific status thing or something.
Yep, nope, it always goes into stamina first.
Alright, cool.
Alright. So that brings us now to Thicket.
Okay, gonna start off with a tandem movement. So
Okay.
Cranberry is going to move 25 feet down here,
Okay.
and then Thicket is going to move. Just 5 feet, right there.
Okay.
And then we're going to do a. Let's go with a. Oh, actually, what's my? Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's going to be a one action act together. So
Okay.
Thicket is going to cast Boost Eidolon on
Okay.
Gregory, the classic.
Excellent.
And then Cranberry is going to attempt to strike Goober here as part of that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
And then, just confirming, hang on. I did get that rune put onto my hand wraps, right?
Yes,
that
I put that on
the-
your hand wraps. I did not do that to Cranberry's hand wraps, though. Let me do that real quick. Because they're
Okay.
the same thing. I just forgot to put the rune on. So,
Yeah, no worries.
yes, that is
And
now applied.
Not that it matters at this moment. Is it on my sword?
It is on your sword. Let me just
Okay.
apply this to all of Cranberry's things. So, there we go. Cranberry's attacks now all have striking runes.
Great, thank you very
oh,
much.
nice.
So remember to just use the primary and secondary.
Yep.
Even though it's the same attack roll for all three.
It's a 32 to hit.
32, that is indeed a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Beautiful. That is 18 bludgeoning, 2 fire.
Holy shit.
Fatal
All right,
D10.
Yeah, Cranberry just. Well, wait, that shouldn't have been a crit.
Oh wait, no. Why was that a crit? I'm so sorry. That should not have been a crit.
That wasn't a crit.
5
That-
plus 5
you did
plus
not-
8, though.
You
I
did not
did
roll a crit.
No, I didn't. I clicked on the damage roll. Why did that give
Correct.
me critical damage?
It didn't.
Oh.
That's not critical
Oh.
damage. That is striking
Oh.
damage. We must remember, striking runes increase how many damage dice you get.
Yup. That's why I
That's
spent the
right.
buddies.
Good.
That's why they're
shit.
so fucking important.
damn.
So I believe you have
And that's
one
why
action
the
remaining.
next levels are so fucking expensive.
Yes. I have one action remaining, which let's see. I am going to use. Cranberry is going to attempt to demoralize big man right here.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that intimidation then.
Oof, 18.
18. And since they don't share a language, that's got a -4. So that's actually a 14. Which is unfortunately a critical failure.
Oof.
So Bill seems completely unfazed by Cranberry's posture.
Damn. All right, well, that's my turn.
All right, then. That brings us now to Wyatt.
Remind me again. Sorry. I'm trying to remember the right word for this. Sustaining. When you're sustaining,
Yes.
it's 1 action or 2 actions.
Takes an action for each spell that you sustain.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna stride. I'm gonna take 2 stride actions, so 50 feet total. 25. And then
Remember, going through the ice, if you're
yes.
if you want to go full speed, you have to balance.
Can I go half speed? Like
Yes.
up to here?
Yes.
I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon, sustain for 1 action,
Okay.
to attack Bill.
All right, go for it.
Oh my fucking god, it's a 17 to hit.
17 does not hit.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, then. That brings us now to Dawn Caller, who shouts out, "Bastion!" And is...
Cam, logistical question.
Yes?
Because he knocked me out with a non-lethal strike, am I technically still dying?
No, actually. You are not currently dying. You're not wounded. You're just unconscious.
Okay.
And this woman turns to you, Thub, with an immense amount of rage in her eyes. "I'm going to fucking kill you." As she casts
Why?
as she casts a 2-action harm into you. So I need you to make a fortitude save.
Fortitude save. Okay, 13 plus 27.
27, that is a success. So you will take half damage.
Brilliant.
So you take 7 points of void damage.
Jesus.
Um,
So that's
And she is then going to, as she reaches out and grasps you with this crackling divine energy, she whips her scarf off from around her neck, and you notice it's like it's got razor blades sewn into the ends as she tries to whip you with her bladed scarf as her final action.
cool.
That is a 23 to hit, Thub.
That will hit.
Okay. That is 16 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And that is Dawn Caller's turn. That brings us around to the top of round 4 with Bill, who's going to start off by saying, "Hello there, big fellow. I'm just going to step over here," and he's going to do a running reload.
Now,
To-
now, Cameron.
Yes, yes.
Now, Cameron.
That is a move action.
Eidolon's opportunity. Big boy is not letting him get away with that.
Okay.
It's a 27 to hit.
27, that is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, I just need to check if that interrupts. It's not. Okay. 13 bludgeoning, 2 fire.
All right. Cranberry punches Bill right in the back of the head as he moves. But he still reloads the crossbow. Is then going to take a shot at Cranberry there. And Cranberry is hunted prey at this point. So this is his last action this turn. That is a 35 to hit Cranberry.
I'm going to hero point that.
Okay. That is a 24 to hit Cranberry.
That hits, but does not crit.
Okay. So that will be 11 points of piercing damage. And that is the end of Bill's turn. That brings us now to Bastion Parker, who can't really do anything right now as she is unconscious. So we're going to move on to Thub.
Alright, I'm going to take a metal elemental blast, 2 action,
Okay.
and hit this person with it, because I still kind of don't know who they are.
Okay.
Alright, that's a... Jesus Christ, this is 27 to hit.
That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. How much is the damage? Let's see. Good lord. Um... 17.
17 points of damage here to Dawncaller. Yeah, alright. You have 1 action remaining.
Do I know how injured they are?
Injured.
Nope.
They are not yet bloodied or mortal, so...
I'm gonna take the sword and go at her with that.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit with multiple attack penalty.
Alrighty. Alright, that's 14.
That does not hit.
I'm just not getting any hits with the sword today. Jesus.
Nope.
And that's my turn.
Alright. That brings us now to Thicket.
Okay. Gonna start off with a stride from Thicket. It's
Okay.
going to be 5 feet, and then there we go, perfect. And then a 2-action act together. I am going to, or Thicket is going to cast Haste on Cranberry.
Okay. Cranberry is now hasted.
All right. And okay, perfect. I was about to do that. And as Cranberry's part of that action, of that act together, he is going to stride 25 feet right there.
Okay.
And now Cranberry gets to use his action here to make another strike against Bill.
Okay.
I love haste. It is a 33 to hit.
33 to hit. That is a critical hit.
Oh, is it now?
It is indeed. Go ahead and roll.
With my fatal D10?
Yep. Go ahead and roll that critical damage.
fuck.
Jacob, I'm sorry. That is 27 bludgeoning, 4 fire for a total of 31 points of damage.
31 points of damage. Bill is immediately bloodied. You just
Okay,
get
that's my turn.
smacked in the face. And Thub, you just hear, ah! Okay, Sub, I may have lied about us outmatching them. Unless you can do something really fast. Ah, my nose. So, Thicket, you said that was the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright, that brings us to Wyatt.
I'm going to oh gosh, hang on, let me measure. Oh, how convenient. How absolutely convenient. Let me see. I'm in 2-action heal Bastion Parker.
Okay.
2 action heal. Jeez, this spell, I swear to God. You get 38 hit points back, so default I also have communal healing. So I'm gonna heal 3 points to Dawncaller.
Okay.
And you also, I'm not done yet, Bastion. You get, what's half 38? 19, right? Yeah. You get 19 stamina back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so, yeah, you get 38 plus 19 fundamental healing points back.
That's fun.
And why does
So
one
you're
action
back
remaining?
up, and that's 1 action remaining, and I shall, oh my gosh, I will do spiritual weapon on Mr. Bill here.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Okay, 26 to hit.
That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright, just chipping him down, that's the plan. That's 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Bill is knocked unconscious. He's not dead yet.
Alright, okay.
But he is knocked unconscious and is dying.
Mm-hmm.
So, Thub,
Alright.
you hear Bill hit the ground.
Hey, someone reminded me to make sure he doesn't die! And that's my turn.
Alright, that brings
Fair
us now to Dawncaller, who is very fucking angry at you, Thub, still. She is going to hit you with another 2-action harm, so make another fortitude save, please.
Sure. The fucking hell, another fucking nat 20.
No
Jesus Christ.
fucking way.
Okay, so you completely dodge out of the way of that one. She is going to go for another bladed scarf strike against you, though. 34 to hit.
34 hit, that'll hit.
That'll crit, I believe.
Yeah.
So
Can I hero point it?
I just rolled damage, so no.
No.
That is 36
Wow.
points of damage.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh.
How many points?
36.
36. Okay, so that's. Oh my god, hold on. Let me do the math here.
Well, now if you type into
I'm
your
thinking. You said 36, right?
yes.
Okay. 24 it should be. Right?
Now let me give you a fun trick. If you had just right-clicked on your token, clicked in the little box with your hit points in it, then typed in -36, it would have done all the math for you. That is the end of
Fine, I like
Dawncoller's
doing the
turn.
math.
That brings us around to the top of round 5. Bastion is still unconscious. Bill has
Why
to
am
roll...
I still unconscious?
I just healed you up.
Oh, right. Sorry, you're not unconscious. Sorry, I forgot about that.
You're like 40, 50.
I thought that you were
have-
like penalizing
Sorry,
me for something.
no.
You have to stay unconscious for another round.
That's my V. Bill does have to make a real quick death save, though.
Do not roll a
Uh,
natural one, I swear to God. I just had a spiritual reformation. I'm like,
It's DC 11. Bill succeeds and is
There we
no
go.
longer bleeding out.
whew, thank goodness.
And is firmly defeated. Bastion, you are up. Well, you're prone, but you're awake.
Okay.
And
Bastion
you can
is going to.
see and hear a very murderous Dawncaller.
Bastion is going to stand up. Look
Mhm.
at Thub. Do you really want to keep doing this? Did they say anything?
Am I
Stop
talking to
responding.
is she talking to me?
Oh my fucking god. What do you think?
Yes, I guess.
Wow, really?
Jesus.
Yes,
Christ.
that was directed at you.
Alright, no, I don't want to continue with this.
Great. Put down your weapons and we're done.
Okay.
All right. So, Bastion, you're holding your turn until after Thub acts.
Yeah. If they don't put down their weapons, then I'm going to.
I just agreed. Why would I not put down my weapon? I'm putting down my weapon.
Okay.
Okay,
Then
fine.
yes, Thub puts down their weapon.
There, drop.
And do they also close their elemental gate?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna keep that open for good measure.
All right. So that takes us now out of combat. So, Bastion, you sense that even though Thub has just surrendered, Dawncaller might still try to cut his throat open, or cut their throat open.
All right. Let's we'll hold off for a second. Okay.
I really want to kill him.
I understand.
I want to kill them both so badly. But
We
especially
need
this
some
fucker.
answers. We need some answers before we start murdering left, right, and center.
Aye. And Dawncaller, you're missing a very important factor.
What's that?
If we kill Thub, there'd be no more braised beef. And I think that would just break Bastion's heart.
I don't give the slightest
Oh,
shit.
I will pull that fucking weavestone out of the sword myself.
I do not give the slightest fuck. I will learn to cook braised beef if I need to.
Alright.
Before we
Like,
do anything,
He's stable, right?
I checked. Is he stable?
Yes.
Does he have handcuffs or any sort of let's
Do
say
we have
material to perhaps
I
tie
mean,
up his targets?
He does, in fact, seem to have a pair of simple manacles on him.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hey, do I have a
That's
key
nice.
for them?
I also have rope.
Yeah.
I also
Oh, he has a key for them. I
can
shall
mold
take the
rock
key.
around his hands.
Oh, well.
Oh my god, let's use
That-
the
I
explosive
think
clay.
I think that we should go multiple.
Well-
multiple
I already used it.
I think that you should manacle him,
Yeah.
put earth
Oh.
around his hands, and then we bind him with the rope.
I hog tie him like hands behind the back, and I click him on.
I mold earth around his hands.
All right.
Around the
Oh,
mantle.
this is nice. Okay,
This man
well,
is now very firmly secured.
I tie his legs up too, just because it's funny, and also don't want him
Okay.
running away.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm hoping we don't have to tie you up as well, I say to Thub.
You say don't think that we don't, or I don't think we don't?
I'm saying I hope that we don't have to tie you up as well.
No, there's no need to.
You know, Wyatt healed me, but that crossbow bolt is that's gonna sting for a few days. My heart is going to have some strong words.
Oh, yes, I
When
am.
I'm not the one who wanted to get shot by the crossbow bolt.
I say we fucking kill him, says the kidney.
We'll get there when we get there. Okay. Thub. Where the fuck have you been?
I don't know, Cam. Where have I been? You actually never explained that to me.
I did!
Okay,
At
well,
the
I got
beginning of the
captured.
sation!
Yeah.
You
I
got-
got captured.
you got captured and
I
you
was
found
wandering down
Bill.
the tundra with scouts and shit, but I thought that there was like a thing before that.
You found Bill. That was it.
Oh, that was it. Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
I got captured by a guy. I got thrown under the tundra with a bunch of scalps. I had to eat one. It was disgusting, and then I found Bill.
Yeah, about Bill. Who the fuck is Bill?
He's no friend of mine.
I feel like I'm turning into Wyatt.
He's the guy over there
Sorry.
on the ground.
No. Yes, I literally know that that man is named Bill. Who is he to you? And why does he want all of our heads?
He's an old friend and colleague of mine. I worked with him a long time. And he wants your head because there is bounty on your head. I did not realize there was bounty on your head. And then he points crossbow at you and says, "Hey, there is bounty on their head." And then you guys start fight. And I don't know what to do, so I side with guy who I know better.
Okay. Lots to unpack there. Who did you know had a bounty on their head?
Literally none of you. He just
Okay.
says, "Hey, there is big bounty, 1,200 gold. Sounds
On
like big
me, by
bounty.
the way?
I am in."
Wait,
Yes,
on
on you.
me?
Yes, on
Wait,
you.
hold on. You're willing to sell me out for 1,200 gold pieces?
I just said I did not know that it was you, first of all. And second of all, of course I did not want to sell you out for 1,200 gold pieces. That is why I
Okay.
did not kill Bastion.
Aye.
Okay, but you also did attack us. I just want to say,
You also
That you did.
instigated that whole fight. He wasn't going to shoot you. I was calming him down, and then you tried to switch weapon, and he go 3 to 1.
It would have been great
Yeah,
if you'd explained that to us.
Yeah.
I was
it's
trying to.
and also
And-
been really nice if you maybe perhaps. I mean, okay, I'm having many different emotions right now. I'm trying to be calm. All right, I made a promise to somebody to be calm.
I'll be angry on your behalf then.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Fick. Yeah.
Regardless of who started it, you still chose to fight against us. How in the hells can we ever trust you again?
You probably have to.
Yeah, not for nothing. When I came over to you, I was trying to calm you down, get you to chill the fuck out.
To calm me down?
Yes. The spells I was using were to disincentivize you from murdering us.
I was not trying to murder you. I explicitly avoided murdering you.
You were trying to
specifically-
How did
fuck
you
us
Start my
to
guts.
sell us out.
I had escape plan.
If you're not trying to murder us, then why did you spit fucking lightning into our faces?
To knock you
She
out.
makes an excellent point.
It is to knock you out.
Oh,
I
yes,
don't
yes.
think that's how lightning works.
I mean, tasers.
Okay. I'm gonna table this for a minute. We're
Oh.
gonna deal with that in a second.
What does Bill have on him? I'm gonna have a
Yeah,
calm
wait,
down
what the
walk.
fuck?
I'm calming
So-
walk.
What
Alright.
are we meant to be doing with Bill?
So Bill,
I'm rifling for his pockets and all that.
Bill has a crossbow, a falchion.
Okay.
He's wearing studded leather armor. He has remaining in his quiver 6 regular crossbow bolts and one that appears to be covered in scales. That
Ooh.
the point of which is fanged.
May I
Sounds
take that?
cool. Here, I toss it over.
Do you want to try to identify it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any coins on him?
He does not have any coins.
Oh,
Well, he's fucking broke, which is why he's trying to murder us.
Right. Obviously, he made a very bad choice. He was very broke.
Okay.
Our lifestyle
Um,
doesn't exactly pay a whole lot.
What'd you just say?
Our lifestyle doesn't exactly pay a whole lot.
Our lifestyle? Okay.
Yes, me and his.
Okay, hey,
I-
Wyatt,
Yes.
tabling.
What?
What?
Tabling. Right. Sorry.
We're tabling the
Oh.
conversation.
Oh my gosh. So see, this is actually
Okay,
pretty.
what do I have to
painful.
roll? What do I have to roll to identify this crossbow bolt?
That's up to you. Recall knowledge
Okay,
to identify
I am
magic.
going to roll a crafting check.
Try occultism, nature, arcana, or religion.
Occultism it is. Okay, that is a 19.
Okay. You believe that this is what's called a viper bolt.
It's a form of crossbow bolt that, when fired, turns into a living viper.
That's kind of cool. I'm gonna stick that on my belt.
Okay.
All right. So we have a knocked out man who wants us dead.
No, he doesn't want
He
you
is-
dead. He just wants to turn you in. It's different.
He just tried to murder me. Wait, are we tabling this conversation or? Okay, sorry, tabling.
No,
Sorry.
I thought we were tabling Thub's role in the
Okay.
whole thing.
All right.
But we do have to discuss what we're going to do about the man who wants to turn us in / wants us dead,
Right.
because he doesn't seem to really care about the specifics of it as long as he gets us / our bodies to get paid.
Right. Okay. That's a really good point.
Well, you
So
definitely can't let him go, and I don't recommend that you kill him.
So what is your plan if we can't kill him and we can't let him go? We just drag his body around with us as we go on our adventure and then feed him?
No, you wait till he wakes up, I work something out with him, and then he either lets us go or we figure out alternative plan.
I'm gonna go over to where Bill is, and I'm gonna slap him. I'm gonna slap him awake. Oi!
What? What's up?
I would have preferred to give me more time to figure plan out,
No.
but okay.
What's your name again? Bill, right?
Bill Tranalta, the one and only.
All right.
Look,
All right,
William.
Billy.
We took two different approaches there.
All right, take it away.
He doesn't like either of
humbly
those.
bow towards Bastion. Take it away.
Look, mate. Your whole wanting our heads thing? Major bummer for us and the work we're trying to do. So, 'cause you're Thub's friend, we've decided to not outright murder you at this current juncture. But we're gonna need, to figure something out, or we will have to murder you.
Well, I really am adverse to dying, so I think we can figure that out, yes.
And generally speaking, I'm averse to senseless killing, but, crossbow bolt to the heart really, makes a woman reconsider.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, sorry?
It does not make me feel better, and it
I
probably
feel
actually is
like
going to piss off my girlfriend even more, so you might want to just stop.
Dawn
tell me about the
Caller
fucking
is currently
bounties.
breathing very hard.
I'm assuming it's because I called her my girlfriend, but we're just going to move right on past that.
That's quite the assumption. It could definitely
I-
be because of that and not because she's furious at
Yeah.
what this man is saying.
Both either, I don't know.
Wyatt shakes Bastion's, I suppose, like the edges of her coat and just tells her to lean down. I'm pretty sure she's pissed because that guy just tried to fucking effing yoink you. I'm sorry.
Not the point. Okay. Look,
Okay.
man, I need to know about the bounties that are on all of our heads. For some reason, who wants us dead?
Alright, well, I can tell you a bit about that, yes. Sub, I take it you are switching sides again?
That discussion's being tabled.
Fair enough. Well,
It's been tabled.
Alright then. These bounties were set by Elizabeth Cloudvale, the governor herself.
Oh, okay.
She wants,
Interesting.
she wants all of you. The prime target was the doctor, but sub, I'm sorry, but I was not entirely honest with you. The real target was the doctor's companion with the glowing chest stones.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
That's,
You can
that's
tell.
got a solid 30,000 gold bounty on it.
Oh, I'd imagine.
Excuse me?
Don't get any ideas. You can tell
Nope,
Elizabeth
I'm not planning on
Cloudvale.
selling you out. I'm appalled at
Yeah.
all of the circumstances.
You can go tell Elizabeth Cloudvale to go stick it where the sun don't shine.
No, you
I
see,
don't think that he should tell her that, because I don't think that we should send her anywhere.
I also don't think you should send me anywhere near Elizabeth Cloudvale, as she will kill me for my failure to kill you. So
Well, in that case, we might want to send him to Elizabeth Cloudville. Okay. So, to be clear, 1,200, 30,000, 800. Does she have a bounty? Does he have a bounty? Do they have a bounty?
so the doctor has a $1,200 gold bounty. The non-tan there with the glowing stones is 30,000. You are the I'm guessing the monster is what she called you.
Polite.
No, that was 800. That non-tan over there, I do not know anything about, and Thub, slightly awkward, Thub, but there is an 800 gold bounty on your head as well, which I was
Whoa!
not planning to connect.
Oh,
I
he was.
don't believe you.
Oh, he was
Um,
totally gonna sell him out. Oh, I knew it. Oh my god.
I would
I'm
not
gonna
have
turn to
done
Dawn
that.
Caller. Is it bad that I'm kind of offended I have the lowest bounty in the group?
You know, actually, if you think about it, I have the lowest bounty because I don't have a bounty at all. If that makes you feel any
Yeah,
better, dear.
I just never mind. That's not the point.
It's okay.
Why?
It's okay, Bastion. It's okay. My lady is a wanted woman, and you know what? I think that just adds a little extra spice.
Wonderful. Why are Thub and I even on the bet? We weren't there when you faced off with Cobb. I know that we're associates, but we weren't even there.
Bill shrugs as best he can, while completely bound up.
Okay.
I do not know.
Do you have a good reason beyond the fact that you're Thub's buddy that I don't behead you?
Because now I am motivated to not be seen anywhere near any of you again. / I am now motivated to take offers from you. You know, if you wanted to employ my services.
Oh, buddy, you've found the wrong group of brigands for this.
I found a
We're
feeling.
very broke.
Aye.
Yes.
I'm horribly in debt.
Well,
Yeah, he got a payment plan for a... What is that thing again?
What thing?
The thing you got the payment plan for.
Oh, Oh, I'm actually not sure where that's gone. Oh, here it is. It was in my pocket.
By the way, your friend here you have an 800 gold piece bounty on your head.
Oh, I
he
do?
was- Yeah, you do. He's gonna sell you out for it.
I would
Damn.
not have done that.
He just told us when he was unconscious. Oh my gosh, you two!
No,
I
no,
can't
no.
believe it.
I would not
you
have done
both
that.
are absolute,
Listen.
absolute idiots.
No,
Is that
Sub,
too much?
if-
Yeah, idiots,
listen,
stupid people.
listen, Sub, I would not have turned you in. However, if you were to have been arrested while we turned in the others, then that would be an unfortunate turn of events. And if 800 extra gold ended up in my pocket as a result of that, then that it would have been business. But I would have broken you out afterwards.
I mean, to be fair, that was my plan for the rest of the group.
See, there we go. He
Well, I
gets
was
it.
going to.
You're not
He
helping,
gets it.
actually.
What?
You're
I
not
was going
helping
to-
yourself.
I was going to break you out and then split my share of the gold with everybody else. Actually, I was gonna take a bit of a minority in it. It wasn't going to be even. I would have taken like 10% of it, and I given you guys the rest.
See, look at how generous they are.
You're not helping. Point is,
Yes, the point is.
I had it under control.
I respectfully disagree. I think that nothing that just happened was under anyone's control.
Can I please kill them?
Fair.
No.
No.
Unfortunately,
I
we
really want to.
gotta wait.
Damn.
I'm just gonna move a couple steps back from that.
My
Actually, I'm
scarf
gonna
has a
hide
lot
behind
of
a rock.
range.
And that's why I'm hiding behind the rock.
So does Mordred's might.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Your goddess!
It's the god. It's the. Oh my gosh.
you
Mordred
said
is
he's
the-
You know,
he's
for a
hiding
person
behind a
who
rock,
wants-
right?
For-
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna move that rock.
I
you.
honestly thought that you were gonna make like a rock cage that went over him.
Yeah, do you just like stone shape around Thub as they hide against the rock?
That's exactly what I'm going to do. The rock is going to sort of envelop Thub until sort of Cask of Amontillado, just their head is sticking out.
All right. Thub is now restrained.
Man, you know, for someone who literally wants to kill a god, you really don't know a lot about gods or the act of killing them, do you?
Me?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm the best at it.
Okay.
I mean, we have 3 goddesses that we could appeal to, and I don't think you would be capable of killing any of them.
Look, so here's this thing.
Shut up, Billy. We're having a moment right now. Finish up our conversation, and then we'll table that and we'll go to you, Billy.
Take your time.
Okay, thank you, Billy. You're actually a pretty nice person, you know?
No,
Well, thank you.
no,
Nice to
no,
think that
no,
I am.
He's a nice person.
no, we're not gonna...
Hey, you saved my life a
We're
lot
not-
of times. I'm just saying.
Really? Wow, okay.
Yeah.
No, Mr.
this is-
Okay,
Dr.
not
Man,
the
have
point,
you
not the
ever
point,
heard
not
of unions?
the point!
Oh,
Wait,
unions,
who
the
am
things
I
holding
talking to
workforces
first?
together.
Yes, this guy gets it.
Are you in a union?
Yes, we're
Oh,
both
I
in a
have
union.
started, along with my friend here, we have started many a union. That is why we had to flee here, because a lot of people don't like it when you start a union or a workers' rights movement.
A lot of color politicians. We are on our shit lists and vice versa.
Fascinating.
We have also
That you
definitely
are
assassinated
so-
many people, or at least I have. So I'm sorry you did not know about that part until now.
I mean, I kind of do.
See, you're trying to be like, I'm the labor rights movement guy, but then, like, you make your living collecting
Putting
bounties.
down people.
Well, I don't.
Hey,
I don't really make my living that way. I typically make my living off the trash.
What?
I'm not gonna ask any follow-up questions,
You know,
actually.
Like I said, our lifestyle does not pay a lot.
Look, I've been part. I mean,
that was what I was referring to.
Look, all
We
right.
have both been homeless together for a few hundred years. Like, what do you expect from us?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh!
As it turns out, when your entire platform is going against like shitty business people and corrupt politicians, it's very hard to find jobs and apartments.
Wow, that is such a heart-wrenching story about poverty and living for your life as a member of the anti-establishment that really tugs at my heartstrings. Here, have a copper piece, and I slip a copper piece into his pocket.
What the
Oh my God.
That is very kind.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't spend it all in one place, baby. All right. we're gonna do it.
Oh, look, it's our first paycheck in years!
Essential easy burn! Look at that!
Alright, what are we gonna do with a mom?
With Imam?
A man, a mom. I don't know how to.
Thub
Fubby.
Uggy Mom.
Fubby.
Oh, Thub.
What are we gonna do?
I didn't even know he was talking to me!
I did at first hear it as, what are we going to do with this leader of the Muslim faith?
That is what I also heard.
No!
Where did a
It's
leader of the
it's
Muslim
What are we
faith
gonna
come
do with
from?
what are we gonna do with Mr. Khalifa here?
Muhammad al-Afam. No.
Okay.
Yeah, by the way, Jesus
Moving
Christ
the
is
fuck
canon,
on.
and... No, I'm kidding.
Some
Moving
even
the fuck
man.
Yeah, you want...
Okay.
Alright, what are we
So-
doing with Thub? I mean, okay, look. I want to just say to the universe, in any other place, I would have totally left him out here. But you know what? After the events of, like, earlier today, I suddenly have an inspiration, and I will not strand these two people out of the tundra.
Funny, I haven't had any divine revelations today, and I'm kind of on board with beheading both of them.
Oh. Ooh.
I'm also
Though,
kind of on board with
if
that.
Imaz would like to bring in some divine opinion on the matter, I am going to make a religion check. Well, let's see.
Oh, that's...
That's a 25.
Bastion, you feel that Imaz believes the story would be equally entertaining either way.
God, fuck you.
Huh.
But, you know, more characters always has more chances for interesting things later down the line.
Oh, she's not wrong.
So she's saying we should behead him? Or the... Because
Well, she's basically of the opinion that this story could be wildly entertaining regardless of whether or not we behead them. But unfortunately, if we behead Thub, then, you know, we're cutting off all future avenues for all future stories that could involve them. And those could also be equally or more entertaining. So if
what
I
I'm
behead
getting...
them, then it's okay, but nah, probably should.
Oh, so what I'm getting is basically do whatever the hell you want. It all makes for good drama.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Wow, okay.
Well, one makes a lot less drama, objectively, because you're cutting off the source of the drama.
Yeah, but think about the other
You
characters.
are literally
dead.
beheading the source of the
beheading
drama.
is less dramatic than...
Okay.
Alright.
Just a disclaimer. I won't shut up about this. I had a wonderful spiritual event earlier today, and I truly believe that we need to preserve all life. All right. So I'm just gonna put it out there, and I cannot believe I'm actually saying this. Yeah. I don't know if I can trust Thub again.
Checking Wyatt for a concussion.
I don't think I can trust you, Thub. Yeah, you betrayed us.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
mean,
bad
this-
thing.
This is
is
kind
really-
of like a hard place to be, right?
Yeah,
'Cause,
and
like,
I'll be
I
honest.
can't in good conscience be like, we gotta murder him.
I'll
for them.
wait.
But also, yes.
Wyatt's gonna turn around. Is the sun setting right now? It's evening, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna raise both his arms up. He's like, I take responsibility. You know what? I'm a traitor too. I killed someone I was working for. All right, I'm a traitor. And you know what?
Oh god.
I don't think I can trust myself either. Oh my god, it feels so good to say that out loud.
You really
What
scare
the
me.
fuck are
Oh
you
my gosh,
talking
it feels
about?
so good.
This is a long day. Thicket, do you have a vote vis-a-vis beheading Thub and Bill?
Well, you know, I can't make food like Thub can. I don't really care about Bill though. With that said, he did try to capture us, and he might have ties to Elizabeth Cloudvale, and frankly, we can't let him go. I don't trust him to stay with us. Thub, how important is this person to you?
This is extremely important to me. It saved my life a lot of times. And also,
Insight check.
what?
Let me just go ahead and roll that.
Hey,
go ahead and roll that
GM,
perception for you. Yep,
roll that.
that's what I'm doing
roll
right
that
now.
sense motive for me, please. Man, I can't
Thub,
believe.
Are you being legitimate?
I mean, yeah, that is my backstory. And I have
Yes,
literally no reason to lie. It is within my best interest to tell the truth.
I
in
know
scenario.
this. However, he rolled. So, yes, why you believe Thub is telling the truth.
Wow. Oh, yeah. So you have a long storied history with this guy, huh?
Well, listen, if you ask me what to do with Bill, I would also say not to let him go. But I do believe that he would be a very important asset to us down the road.
But, like, do we believe that he would stay with us? Not try and take us to Nilbud and turn us in?
Wait. Why did you go your separate ways? Why aren't you still, like, buddy friends with him? Why'd you join us?
We got split up a while ago. Was that the backstory, Cam? We had
That was
an
because-
explanation for
That
this.
To
was
be
how the
fair,
campaign
we had
started.
all been
Yeah, that's right.
kidnapped.
I got captured, and that is when I
Yeah.
met you guys.
Oh, okay, so you were actually with him, like, ride or die style.
Yes, we will together.
And by the way, Billy, you were ride or die, and you were totally gonna sell him out for 800 gold pieces when you arrived at Nil, but he got arrested, right?
No,
Right?
like I said, I was not going to do that. I
Oh
was
my
going
God.
to collect the gold pieces and then get them out, as
Can
we
I
have done
sense
before.
motive on Bill?
We'll
Yeah,
also
we
sense
have-
motive. I help.
Okay.
We
I
have done
also
that
sense
before.
We will start with Bastion.
Oh, you're gonna do awesome.
Okay, yeah, one at a time. I
Bastion.
can't fucking understand anything that anyone's saying.
Bastion, you actually get the feeling Bill is telling the truth on all accounts, that they have done this before, and that Bill's plan was actually to collect the bounty and then break Thub out.
I'm also
I
gonna
think
say
they
that
have a
this
weird,
was
twisted
actually
sense
my
of
plan
morality.
for everybody else. I wasn't gonna leave you guys to die in a jail cell to a corrupt politician. Obviously, I was gonna break you guys out.
Obviously.
Sure.
I didn't hear what he said. Oh.
Sure.
Okay. So, Bill, what do you see happening next? Just out of curiosity.
Well, I suppose, really, the options, the way I see them, is either I stick with you for one reason or another, or we go our separate ways. Perhaps Sab comes with me, perhaps not, but they seem fairly dedicated to this work with you. Either way, I'm probably going to have to flee Saltaire and find somewhere else to live again. So,
How many continents do you have left that you can just flee to?
well, unfortunately, Oman is next on my list.
And when you get kicked out of Oman?
Probably Vofemel.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know if fleeing
wow.
there is a
You
great
really
idea.
have.
Yes, that is why it is last on my list.
Wait. Why don't we recruit you to this merry band of bandits, aka very noble people, do an epic quest, and it's gonna be so awesome, and you're gonna have riches beyond all comprehension. Once we finish it up.
Sure,
I'm
that
gonna
sounds pretty good to
message
me.
Wyatt.
I'm gonna
What? Sorry?
I'm gonna butt in.
I'm gonna
butt in
message
here.
Wyatt.
I'm gonna
Yes.
butt in here, and
What
I'm
is-
going to
what the-
I'm going to
what's the
tell.
message?
Let's hear Bastion's message first.
Message.
And then we can hear Thub.
We don't have any great treasure on the docket.
Yeah, it's called a lion.
Thub.
I am going to butt in here and explain to Bill how I already have 14 whole gold pieces,
Whoa.
which to him
Holy
is
shit.
a lot, which is like a lot of money for us,
That's
according
like
to
a
the story
year.
that he just told.
That's like a year of living.
I know.
Wait. Yeah,
that is my
it's gonna
point.
be
We get so much shit,
out
and every
there.
now and then we go into a cave, and then we find a chest, and it has shit in it that we don't need. Then we go into town, and we sell it, and it's like 20 whole gold pieces.
I would like in on this life.
What you would sell out the? Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Okay.
Well, he's not going to sell out the
Here's my
union, of
proposal.
course, but
Okay,
it will help. It will help raise funds for union.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, that is what the whole thing was for. I was going to use the money to fund the cause.
Exactly. That is what he was going to use the money
Wow.
for.
Use the
And as
money
I
of
said-
the
and as I said
oligarchs to
before,
take
I
on the
wasn't-
oligarchs.
Exactly, and as I said before, I wasn't going to let you guys sit in jail. I was going to break you out afterwards. Bill has done it with me before. I have done it before with Bill. It works out.
It always works
Okay.
out.
All right.
Always
Here's my
works
proposal.
out.
People die.
We've only we unfortunately that's how we lost Troy.
Oh, it was a very sad day.
Yeah, they moved out the execution date, but they didn't post it on the bulletin board, so we missed it.
Yes, it was quite awkward when we rescued the bottom half of his corpse. Oh,
Yeah, so
Wow.
after that all plans are day after arrest. We don't wait 1 week anymore.
Hey.
Bastion is going to raise her hand.
Yes, you over there in the back.
He's like taking questions now. He's like, all right, Q&A time.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Oh.
Oh, I deserve that,
Okay.
but it was funny.
Okay,
I spit on him.
shut up. Hey, both of you. I point at both of our captives. Shut the fuck up. This is my proposal. You can come with us. You will stay in your own tent. We will have Cranberry watching you through the night. You make any move that you shouldn't, we kill you without hesitation. We're going to Yogwall. Thoughts?
We've been in worse situations before, right, Bill?
We have. Yes, that all sounds fine to me. I don't know what this Yagwal place is, so I'll happily go if there is a chance for money.
Oh, you'll love Yogwall.
I'm sure I will.
We're not on any shit list there either yet, so, yet.
Oh, there we go, even better.
So we
Any
might be able to
vetoes
find
from the
jobs.
rest of the team?
Sorry, say again?
Any vetoes from the rest of the voting members of the team, not captives?
Nope.
Very slowly turn the Dawn collar. How badly is she fuming right now?
She has steam coming out of every orifice.
Wow. Okay.
Whoa, you've made her 1920s work whistle angry.
Do you
She's a
do you some snow on your
cartoon!
face, Dawn collar? You look a bit warm.
I'm willing to follow along with whatever Bastion believes to be right in this situation. Because I trust her judgment.
The second either of them steps out of line, you are
I
more
will
than
be
welcome to kill
slitting
them.
their throats.
Yes.
Starting with the lizard. I don't care if he's the one who acted up or not.
I
Just give me a
understand.
chance. And I'll do it. I'm saying this loud enough that the fucking lizard can hear me.
Alright. Do both of you understand?
Yes.
Whoa, wait.
Yeah, sure.
Wait. Was that a racial slur that she just dropped? A special slur?
Oh, come on. I think they deserve it after that performance.
Hey,
I don't...
yo!
Silence, Scaly! Wow.
Whoa!
Jeez, getting hot in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's being appropriated in a really, really weird way, but still.
So the party has now voted to take Bill and Thub along with them on this journey.
Yes, and
So-
we're keeping Bill unarmed.
Okay. Are
Wait,
you
we're
also
keeping
They
keeping?
have to
armed
earn
too?
back the
No
right
way.
to have their stuff.
Are you
No one
letting
has the
Thub
right to
be
get
armed?
I don't think
Nope.
we can disarm
No.
Thub.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because Thub has elemental stuff, there's no real functional disarming, but we
Oh.
will take the sword.
Wait, we can't
Okay.
disarm him. He can't do the oogly woogly magic without his hands, can he?
Yes, I can.
We're not cutting off their hands.
No, I mean, you could thick it, stone shape their hands, and then, we let them go whenever they need to fight, that kind of thing.
Please don't. That's
Yeah.
very heavy.
More or less, I can do that.
Please don't.
Oh.
It's very heavy.
Oh, love being a magic caster.
And
Please
with
don't.
that,
It's very heavy.
and with that, that is where we're going to end tonight's
Yes.
session.
Holy moly.
So-
Wait.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, sorry, go ahead. We'll finish this first, and then I'll ask Jacob the question.
Okay. Thicket, how are you feeling?
I liked seeing those big numbers.
Fair enough. And Wyatt, how are you feeling?
Terrible. Just recently met a friend again, and he's having a nice recovery period, and then his friend betrays him. Always good times.
Really a terrible thing to do. Bastion, how are you feeling?
This has been a real bitch of a day, and she wants to go yes murder, but she feels obligated to negotiate peace because no one else will, apparently.
And Thub, how are you feeling?
I'm alright.
Okay.
In character, we don't know this. In character, we don't know this. In character, we don't know this.
I mean, like obviously.
I don't think Thub is trying to hide it.
Like, obviously, I feel guilty, but like, I did have a plan to get them out of it.
Obvious.
And with that, you all level up.
Yay!
Oh, what?
Love.
I would consider that
Oh my
an
gosh.
experience.
That was an experience. Thank you for acknowledging it as such.
It absolutely was
now-
an experience.
Yono, you had questions that you were going to ask?
Why would Thub betray us? Why did he try to explain it?
I did try to explain it.
With what?
What?
While we were being held at gunpoint, what did you try to explain to us?
To stop, because I was trying to talk him out of like trying to shoot you guys, and then you guys were like freaking out because he was pointing a thing at you guys, and then he was freaking out because you were trying to stop him from pointing the thing at you guys, and then I was like, well, fuck, all right, I guess I gotta plan around this now. So then that's when I was like, all right, I'm gonna put them in, I'm gonna get them in, I'm gonna get the money from it, and then I'm gonna break them out, give them most of it, and then fucking figure it out from there. But then you guys knocked Bill out, and I was like, well, there went Plan A, which is explicitly why I tried not to kill Bastion. I very well could have, but I decided not. But I was like, no. I didn't want to kill Bastion in the first place, but I was like,
I will submit that, like, I did go over and say, hey, dude, should we, like, maybe not do this? Like, whatever. And then you breathed lightning in my face, which does not give the impulse of, I have a plan.
I will be straight up. I have been, like, the connection on my PC today for some reason has been very spotty, and I did not hear you. Honest to
All right,
God,
just
truth.
now,
I mean, my
or-
power did go out. I think it has something to do with that.
Okay.
Well, so for next session, you all are level 7. We want to give a special shout out to our first member on Buy Me a Coffee, Jane Meyer. Thank you so much for your support, Jane. It really means the world.